Hello, we're back, and we're Yakuzing again. We're Yakuza 6ing again. And hi, Zoltai, why does the song go so hard? Because, I don't know. It's basically every game, but especially, like, newer RGG games. All of the soundtrack goes so fucking hard. Like, they have so many utter geniuses cooking their asses off 24/7. I was just looking through, like, the soundtrack on the wiki. There's who I always talk about, who does really good Yakuza videos, Snowy Stanger Man. I've recommended their videos several times, but I've specifically recommended their they have like a playlist. They have a series of videos. If YouTube would hold on. If YouTube would load properly. There we go. Of basically highlight videos of the various composers at RGG. Let me go find it. I'm struggling to find it. Not that. Not that. I know it exists because I found it before. I've literally, we've been here. We've done this. Where's the playlist though? He's got a bunch of playlists specifically on his channel of just the soundtracks and, like, who did them, which is nice. Composer-specific playlists, which is really good. There we go. Composer appreciation. That's the one. Here we are. I'll put that in chat. But if you want a good overview of more of the music from these games, you can't do much better than that. But yeah, a lot of absolute goddamn killer composers that work with this studio. Like, yeah, fucking Zenta, Hide Lunch, Chihiro Aoki, A3 Key, Yuri Fukuda, Saru Yoshida, Mitsuhara Fukuyama, oh my god, Hidenori Shoji, obviously. Many crazy bangers. Many insano, absolute monster bangers. Yo, that was Theory of Beauty, which we were playing for the intro, which is really good. Like, Theory of Beauty is great. But, you know, we haven't hit, like, you know, we haven't heard Destiny yet. Or, you know, some of the other, there's some truly killer tracks in this game. Anyway, picking up basically where we left off, I did one, oh, there we go, trouble is popping off. We'll go do that in a minute. I guess I should accept that now. Group of thugs that hang out in Nakamichi Alley, harassing couples. Yeah, those guys who are based, destroying all the world's normies. But yeah, I did like one clan creator mission. It was like the very low difficulty side ones. Just to be like, I mean, I kind of forgot that I said I was going to do more of that. Oh, there's Sodachi again. Well, we're a lot stronger now since the last time we fought him. He did kick the ever-loving shit out of me last time. Hello. We'll see how we stack up against him now. Yeah, I'm sure I'll do more of it at some point because I need the money, but I need to work my way up to the higher level side content so I can actually earn anything. Yeah, let's fight. Nice that he lets you say no. Sodachi's a cool guy. I like him a lot. Is he homeless? He may well be at this point. You know, at least he had the dojo before, but now, presumably he spent all his money at Rizap. Oh my god, he didn't just take me down to that much amount of health in one go, did he? Oh, I don't have any heals. I mean, I do, but I have to go through him like this, which is filling my stomach like nothing else. Not good. I mean, I should probably just use my staminans. Okay. Because he did, yeah, no, he's not doing that much damage, but he did kick the ever-loving shit out of me last time. But that was before we became Unchained. You know, with good stats and no debuffs. Oh, man. Yeah, we'll have to look at what we might want to spend stuff on as well. Because we've got, we don't have much. We don't have any green. We need more green. So I need to be on top of eating. And maybe spend some more money on supplements. There you go. Oh, God. Yeah. Okay, there you go. Probably takes a grab. Yeah, he takes a grab, okay. Oh, okay. I was mashing triangle to try to do the finisher out of it, but I overstayed my welcome, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna heal again. I'll use my staminans on this. You know, why not? Presumably, I don't know. Maybe Sodachi remains available forever. Oh, fuck. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe he can't just get stronger forever. Maybe this is his maximum strength. I don't know. No, we gotta do the punch rush. It's our best chance of getting some serious damage in. Oh no. Oh no. We screwed it. Fuck, I really need to upgrade extreme heat. I guess I can try and use it again, because I'm using my staminans. Even if I don't really succeed, we still get a lot of damage in this way. There we go, there we go, there we go. We got him, we got him. Oh, we don't get the full QTE, though. We just got that version. That's alright. Okay. Let the man find a girl for himself. I mean, I'm sure he could do it. He's a good guy. He's buff. I still think he needs to work on the facial hair a bit. I think if he could do that and maybe was able to behave normally, I think he'd be able to manage it. He has the potential. Yeah, I'm gonna just go for the combos, not the big thing. Yeah, go for those. That's it. That's it. There you go. It took all the heals I had on hand. Oh, that's a lot of XP though. Wish there was more green, because that's what I really need. But fuck. Okay. Yeah, I guess well, we're heading down here anyway for these punks, and then we'll head to the pawn shop so I can get more heals. Reinstalled Kazan. Don't know what was wrong. It's crashing. That sucks. Turn off steamy overlays. Yeah, it you know, there can be all manner of crazy bullshit. Like I had with there can be all manner of crazy bullshit. Like with this game, how I had to initially unplug my controller before launching the game and then plug it back in, and then never had to do that again for it to perform normally. No post-battle dialogue. Yeah, he just evaporates. I like that about the Sodachi battles. He just kind of... You know, he's gracious about it. He doesn't say the usual goon thing of, oh, I won't forget this. You know, he gets it, and he always comes back stronger. I respect Sodachi. It is weird as hell. But there's all kinds of crazy, unknowable fixes like that, but as long as you can get it fixed. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, can't be doing much swinging here, but these men are extremely weak compared to Sodachi. Turn the right way, Kiryu. Remember that we have charge moves. Oh, item? Oh, I was going for the parry. Don't you taunt at me, sir. Yeah, don't you taunt at me, sir. I'm going easy on you right now. Yeah, fuck you. That's what you get. You get suspended in midair after I kick a thing at your head. Right, what did I win? An iron plate. Kind of garbage. I watched you fight those guys. You beat them to a bloody pulp without breaking a sweat. That was awesome. Damn right it was. And I guess my stomach's probably... Well, not totally full. I'm sure I could afford to eat somewhere. We'll go to one of the places on Nakamichi Street once we're done here. But yeah, I keep like stopping and starting with my sprinting. I'm still used to being extremely limited by the training gear, and I really don't need to. I could probably sprint from one end of the map to the other. Right, we'll max out on those. Fill up on the Tarnas. Yeah, no, I don't need the Tarnas. But fill up on the Staminans, for sure. We do not have that many options for heals right now. We looked into this last time. We're going to be able to get more. But we're limited with the way this game works. You can only have, you know, a certain amount of each kind of item. And there is no drugstore anymore, which is a real shame. And that's definitely limiting me more in the early to mid game. Right, do not remember what we ate from here. Did we finish this place? Did we? Because I'd like to fill out the food list while we're at it, you know? Yeah, I have done Cafe Alps. Maybe I'm better going somewhere else then. Yeah, let's go somewhere else. Let's optimize a little bit. We can handle it. We can sprint like no problem now. And yeah, Yorinotaki and Sushigin are just down here. Oh, you want to fight? You want to fight? Yeah. Do need to get my drink buff back on too. Oh my god. He just escaped it. Good for him. Oh my god. The dragon engine. Never ends, man. Oh, 12. I've literally stumbled onto 12,000 yen. Can't be upset about that, can I? Oh, I pressed it. I pressed triangle. You saw it. Just not quite in time. Ooh. Ooh, motherfucker. You're so lucky you didn't get parried right there. Anyway, drink buff. Drink buff. Hello, hello. Coffee mocha. There we are. Don't fight me on the street till I've had my coffee. My coffee mocha, specifically. All right. Hello. I can't walk past you. All right. You're impenetrable. More like the something of life high tech. How's it going, robot and chat? It's going good. It's going good. We're just getting started. Ooh, lots of green here. This is exactly what I wanted. That's what we're missing. 40 for the Kiwami seafood rice bowl. Wow. Yeah, it's going good. I've been chilling. Not, again, another day where I've not really had much to do in terms of garden work, so just keeping everything watered. But the goddamn tomatoes are so thirsty. Like, I have like a little spray bottle that I watered some of the, the indoor plants with. And I kind of, I go at that at the base of the tomato plants. And I come back to it 5 minutes later and the soil's just completely dry. So I have to, I think I need to just pour the whole bottle in at this point instead of doing the whole spray because it's not enough. It's so thirsty. But yeah, oh yeah, that's something I didn't mention yesterday when I went over all the plant stuff though, is we've gotten started on what do you call it again? Like shooting the tomatoes, not shooting them, but shooting them. I've talked about it before, how you can like cut off some of the shoots, prune some of the shoots of the tomato plant to get it to grow fewer but bigger fruit. I've been doing that on some of them. Some of them I'm gonna allow them to grow out into bushes, and others are gonna grow straight up and get some big old tomatoes, which I'm looking forward to. So I assume it's just the Kiwami things. Combine the Kiwami things. Thirsty little tomato, you have to water me. You'll have to use your tap water. I'm not doing that. And just let him fucking die? But yeah, it is like that. Like, I went back to the tomato plants three separate times within, like, 10 minutes of each other. And watered them each time, and they kept being dry. Constantly dry. They are well and truly thirsty. And they're not even in the greenhouse yet. They're still in they're in a greenhouse-like environment. It's pretty warm there, but, yeah, we'll see what it's like. I mean, ultimately, when they go outside, whether they're in the greenhouse or... I think the tall ones are gonna grow in, like, the greenhouse, and the bush ones are gonna grow in hanging baskets, I think. And yeah, then they'll all be able to be tended to by the solar irrigation system, and they probably will need extra water off of that. Can't you get some kind of automatic water? I mean, I have one. I have that. That's what I set up most recently. Thing is, though, they're in very small pots right now. They're about to be upgraded. Like within the next few days, I'm going to move them up to bigger pots. But even then, they're still going to be inside. So once they go outside, either into the greenhouse or outside, that I'm going to be able to integrate them into the solar irrigation, because that is it. Like, I've got automatic watering, and it's solar powered, but it's you don't want to use it on stuff that's in very small pots, because I mean, I could put it on a lower setting, but then it would, not give enough to the stuff that needs more that is currently locked into it right now. But yeah, once it's out there, it will, each individual plant will get its own little dripper, and it will regularly be automatically fed. Watering globe or something more advanced. Yeah, electric. It's pretty cool. I mean, I've still got this picture in here. This is the solar panel on the right is the one that's powering it. And right, I was complaining last time about like how, no, wrong window. like, oh, god damn it, why do I have to rescale the image every time? I don't think I necessarily have to if I just change the image source over. So I still haven't taken a picture of the whole water thing. That, yeah, there it is. Yeah, it kind of makes the scaling a bit better. But yeah, that's the control unit for it, and you can set how frequently and for how long you want it to water for. But it's just that a lot of things aren't quite at the stage where I would want to be putting them in this system because they would absolutely get overwatered probably. And there's just, you know, the majority of my stuff. I mean, it's eventually there is going to be. I mean, I don't know. A lot of my plants just might never be integrated into the system because, like, look at this, look at this, look how many plants I have. That's not even all of it. That's not even close to all of it. So I can't lock all them into the system because they'd probably get overwatered. Like, you can't see them here, but the lettuce, the lettuce, um, is kind of retaining a lot of water right now and doesn't want to be watered too frequently. And it kind of varies. It varies from crop to crop, really, how much water they seem to take in. So they kind of just need individual attention. So I just water these and anything else that needs watering manually at this point. I think that image is post-water. You can see some drops and drippage here and there. But eventually, when a lot of this stuff will be kind of conglomerated, some of it, into bigger pots. And then I'll just be able to put a dripper into that and have it be automatically watered. But even with all that, it's only gonna supplement actual watering. It's just that, you know, since it drips the water in, it gets more evenly saturated and less ends up just coming out the bottom and gets wasted. So it'll still need attention, but it takes some of the effort off, you know? Kind of set up self-fertilizing hydroponics. I mean, that would be sick. I have no idea how I would go about doing that, but it would be extremely cool. Why is the Steam overlay open? There we go. I swear I didn't open that. Yeah, that would be cool. I need to... Well, I'm using... Well, I guess I just need to do more research in general into, like, what compost I'm using and etc. Because some stuff is going to want to be fertilized, specifically. I know. Like, I know the tomatoes... that I'm probably going to get... Because, like, there's tomato food, right? Food for tomatoes. Let me look into that, actually. Yeah, tomato fertilizer. Yeah, there's going to be... Yeah, they call it tomato food. There's specifically tomato food, which I'm going to get, and some of the other crops might want to have that as well. I know there's going to be some special care needed with the gherkins and what have you, because they will, you know, they will try to start growing above ground, but they'll need to kind of be buried in a bit of a layer to prevent rot and what have you. So fertilizing is down the line, I think, but it will happen. But it's probably not self-fertilizing, unless I don't know. I guess in theory, if it's like, I don't know if it's liquid fertilizer or what, but in theory I could pour that into my water tank because I just have a water tank that's feeding the whole system. So maybe it could self-fertilize. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. Oh wait, I know why I opened the fucking the Steam overlay. It was to look at the food combos. Hold on. What is the food combo at Sushigin? Yep, Kiwami. I got it. First try. Just find things with similarities. And of course it's going to be Kiwami because it's Yakuza. So beyond that, I'll just grab everything that has a lot of green because that's what I'm really lacking right now. Green. Whether it's in game or in real life, all I'm thinking about is green. Do I want that or do I want one of these? 7, 7, 7, 13. So I guess I want this. Yeah. And then the rest of these I can have some other time. But 178 green, not bad. I mean, you can see how much less I have than everything else right now. So I got to stack up on green. Maybe I'll be coming back here then. Whenever my stomach's empty and I don't feel like, you know, clearing out a whole other place. But we have an excuse to come back here because we have other things on the menu we've yet to eat. So we can just tick those off and then get a bunch of greens also. Alright. Can I, is there anything I want to get, actually, now that I've got some green? Because not having green is locking me out of a lot of things, like maxing out combat speed. I think you set up a fish tank below the plants and let the shitty fish water drip through the plants and some water filter. Oh! I don't think it's the most complicated thing in the world, but it's a step above greenhouse. That's really interesting, yeah. I don't know if I would do that, because I'm thinking about the space that would take. Like within the greenhouse or wherever it would be. But it's cool that you can do that. That's really interesting. Because obviously, I don't know, you think of like sourcing your own fertilizer, and I think of like, you know, manure, basically. And, you know, I live kind of rural, so there's no shortage of that, really. There's literal horse shit littering the streets whenever I go for a walk. I could just nick some of that. Probably not, though. Probably wouldn't do that. But I guess it's the same idea with the fish, right? You know, they defecate in the water and leave whatever other waste in the water, and that is kind of carried along with any drippage, and that provides nutrients for the plants. It's interesting. I've never heard of it being done that way. Not that I'm really an expert. I'm kind of just leaping into this whole thing, you know, to the degree of like, I've built an entire greenhouse, and I'm taking it very seriously, but ultimately I have very little idea what I'm doing. Cool, though. Enhanced counter. I'm okay on that. We can get Tiger Drop. We have enough stats for Tiger Drop. I just would need more green. Not much more green, though. God Crush Mastery. That seems pretty good. There's a bot being destroyed. That's good. I wouldn't do that. You'll probably do it at some point and not even realize it. But yeah, I'm going to accidentally get a fish tank with fish. You know, actually, you might be right. Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? I think for now, the plan for the time being is just buying fertilizer and applying it manually. But as I go on, and as things become more solidified, might do some crazy shit. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what's possible. So this might be good. I was looking at this. Yeah, triangle right when the attack is about to hit. Like Arkham perfect attack type beat. But it breaks guards, which is really nice. We could get that. Oh, no. Probably what I should do is get all these. Get stuff to improve my extreme heat. Because, yeah, I need more heat gauge upgrades, really. Let's get this up to 150 at the very least. Because that's where the achievement is. There we go. Just focusing on overall improvement for now. So yeah, can get it to last even longer. Let's go with that. Then maybe get a handful of these, because they cost a fair bit of green. After performing your front kick while in extreme heat, standing charge attack, dash attack, running dash and dash attack, quick step, while quick stepping. That one seems good. Yeah, while quick stepping. That one seems really easy to get out. Probably something you have to do to make the shit water get clean enough to get recycled. That's what you have to do with all the fish tanks anyway. Just got to get the water touching the roots somewhere along the way before it returns to the tank. Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Okay. Oh, it would... I don't know how you'd recycle it, because the first thing that came to mind was like, you know, kind of like an all-in-one or like a liquid cooling system for a PC, or I guess for a car as well. It works like that. General cooling systems are like that. Like you send it out, send it back, loop it around. Like getting it into the roots is one thing, but getting it back, I don't know how you'd do that. You couldn't just have the roots hanging, like, loose and rush water by it. That probably wouldn't work. I don't know. Might be worth looking into, though. It's definitely interesting. Trying to, like, imagining all these ways to 100% ultra-optimize my crops. Which I would like to do, in theory. But it's neat. I was saying last time, you know, working with doing all the pipe work that I was doing for the irrigation system was making me think like I was playing Factorio. It brings out the same kind of thing in me, the factory game player part of me. Let's grab an enemy. We've kind of already got... I mean, that does it on 3 guys. The heat moves that we've got, like, outside of extreme heat only do it to 2 guys. That's kind of good. But I'd like more single target stuff for extreme heat. That's kind of what I use it for now, mostly. Yeah, I'll just get whatever, and when the heat move opportunity comes up, I will press the button. I only need 2 more green to get these. All right. Also, just see it as a way to benefit from keeping fish. Fish are neat. They are. I've never really, like, seriously kept fish, but it would certainly be interesting. For sure. Right then. I mean, I'm sure there's sub-stories around somewhere, but I don't know where they are. So, tell you what I will do while I'm here, though. I'll restock on cat food. We used up a bit of that last time while befriending all the kibbies for the Nyan Nyan Cafe. You've got Toughness Z's as well. Yeah. And you've got ZZs. So I'll restock on those while I'm here. Cat food. Thank you. And Benito. There you go. That's all I was missing. Nice. For the kibbies. Having a few koi in a pond as peak gardening. That would be great. Yeah, I don't think I have the space for it like a garden pond, though. Like... I mean, the greenhouse is fairly spacey. And, I mean, in theory, I guess I could do it. But it would be a huge pain. It would be a colossal pain. For sure. And then I've got, like, a spot where it could be, like, at the back of the garden, where there isn't really anything. But then, again, it would be a pain, but also... like space for my dog to go out and roam as well, which isn't much, and she goes on walks as well. But it'd be taking away some of her space, which is no good. Would be cool though. Oh god, probably use rice fish or something smaller. Not as immediately garden tilled like a full pond. Yeah. Let's see if we can. So what? How do I get a front kick? Oh, I guess it's too late. I don't know. I gotta figure out where in the combo chain of extreme heat all these moves are. Presumably, once you've got all the upgrades, they're gonna be all over the place. Accura's got a mansion max eventually. God, I wish. I really wish. I do not have that much space in the hideout, which is why I've been sequestered away upstairs with the sloped ceiling for so long. Which will change soon, but I would maybe one day. I would certainly love one day to have the kind of space to do crazy shit like that in a bigger greenhouse and any kind of system I can imagine for hydroponics and agriculture. But that's another bomb. Okay, and I'll take this. Oh, I can't take that item, so we're gonna get a text about where that'll be, and we'll try and figure it out before I look it up. Come on, Bomberman. There you go. It's the same place again. I know exactly where that is, because we've literally already done this, buddy. It's on the rooftop garden of Camero Theatre. Like, you can't just keep planting a bomb in the same place and expect it not to get found. It's like, I feel like we should put up some kind of... You know how you get the anti-bird and anti-homeless... anti-homeless construction? I feel like we should just have that, but for terrorism, like anti-terrorism spikes or bars or something to just prevent people from planting bombs here. Yeah, it's the same place again. Here it is. We definitely did this, and I cut the red wire before. Yeah, just do the same thing again. You deserve some credit, I suppose. This isn't over by a long shot. Okay. Like, can they be repeated? Because I don't remember doing any major, like, progress losses via game save last time. I don't think there were any. But I guess they can just be repeated. I mean, I know Sodachi's a repeated one. But his is kind of worth doing. It gives you a lot of XP. Right. So is there anything I wanted to do? We could do a bit of darts. We do a bit of darts. I traveled 10 kilometers by dashing. Let's do a bit of darts. Gotta fit in some mini games here and there, you know? And as I keep saying, as I've learned, you can, a lot of the games, nice. A lot of the game's sub-stories are supposedly tied to mini games, so I should put time aside to engage in them, even though Well, batting didn't give me any, but I guess it's also understandable, given there's an entire baseball side story. I mean, maybe I should play some of these games too. We could do that. You never know. So we haven't fought the hard NPC yet. I am indeed. What is your deal, lady? Okay. I'm right. I need to find like a different. I need to find those darts, but I've got the expert darts. I assume we're gonna get the better darts from this lady. I haven't played the other game modes. Let's try cricket. Reiko Asada. Gotta figure out how this works. Have stuff about cricket in here. Standard cricket. You use only numbers 15 to 20 and the bullseye. If you hit an available target, the number is counted as a hit. By getting a total of 3 hits in the same area, you capture the area. Oh! Okay. I mean, I don't know, like, real cricket that well, but real cricket doesn't go like that. Huh. Singles count as 1 hit, doubles count as 2, and triples count as 3. Oh! So you could just get 3 triples, like a triple in an area, and just take it. So in theory, you can capture 3 territories in a single turn. Once you hit the same number 3 times, number becomes open. You can score points on that number. Oh! If both players hit the same number 3 times, that number becomes closed, and neither will be able to gain points from that area. So, right, not only do we need to capture the area, but once it's captured, we can then score points there. So I do in fact want to land a triple in a singular zone 3 times to get maximum points. You've got to cough up like £300,000. After that, you can become the country Brit bong you're always meant to be. I mean, I am a country Brit bong. I do live in the country, like, legitimately. It's just that I don't have that much space. I'm not the kind of country, like, I'm not the kind of country living where I live, like, in a house surrounded by a mile of fields. There are houses like that around me. I do live in that kind of area. It's just not where I live. Yeah, I don't have land. Exactly. I would want land. There's like, I was looking. There was a house that I usually walk by that was for sale that has fields around it, but I don't think that property actually includes any of those fields. So it wasn't actually as expensive as I thought it would be. But there is that kind of thing. I just need insane money, which I don't have, unfortunately. But I certainly would. I would love to live in a place like that. Just, I mean, neighbors, but none like directly adjacent, and just a bunch of space to do things. Be great. Don't need a lot, but more than the backyard. Yeah, more than the backyard. Because I mean, in theory, if I were to convert the entirety of the backyard into greenhouse, like, that would be a lot more. Like, I'm not even using a quarter of what I have, which isn't much, but yeah, ideally, you want more space than that. Like, I have spent time in proper professional greenhouse environments way back. Like big old long greenhouses. I know how big those damn things get. Yeah, that would be nice. That would be a dream for sure. So you just need to get the highest score. So I guess we'll just start with the biggest earning area. So go like triple 20. Yeah, like go triple 20. Keep scoring on that. And why are there areas that are lit up now and areas that aren't? Well, I guess there's the bullseye. I should probably go for the bullseye first. Prevent her from getting it. Okay, control it. That's it. Okay. Perfect. Oh. Who needs any practice? So this, I don't know if this counts as a triple, though. I don't know if I'll start scoring points now. There we go. Yes, I am now scoring points. Okay. That is claimed. Ooh. Yep, just about managed it. Yeah, 75 is pretty good. Good start. 3 in the black. Want enough space to have an apiary without being bothered by the bees? Yeah, that would be so sick, yeah. If I were able to just go full Stardew Valley. And, I mean, livestock would be insane-o. But, branching out into more stuff like that would be great. So she did score a 20 by going into the 20 area. So you can just score in the entire area, and that still counts as one towards. Okay, okay. So she got some points out of that. So she has that area. I'm not gonna contest that. I'm gonna stay in my lane, maximize my points. I think we'd have to spend more darts to be able to earn in her zone now. Just this is a bit harder of a shot. We still nail it, though. Lovely. Why are you hitting the center? There's some kind of strange Nippon darts. It's, I mean, I don't know darts rules that well. This is weird darts. This is like you have to capture the areas, and only then can you score in the areas. So I just took the bullseye to get the points off of it. And I think if I landed one more in there, it would be locked, I think. Like, let me look at it again. No. Let me look at the minigame guide again for cricket. I've never done these other modes. I've always just done the regular countdown. This is normal darts, is it? Night Chaos. I wouldn't know. Yeah, right. You only use numbers 15 to 20 and the bullseye, which is why some of them are lit up, because those are the only valid play areas in this game mode. So yeah, you capture the area with a total of 3 hits, which is multiplied by double and triple, of course, yeah. Once you hit the same number 3 times, or just get a single triple on it, it becomes open, you can score points. If both players hit the same number 3 times, that number becomes closed, and neither will be able to gain points from that area. So I guess we could just keep going for bullseye then. Because as long as she doesn't hit it 3 times, we'll be okay. But I'll continue in here since it's what I'm doing right now. But I might just go back to bullseye to maximize points. I mean, we're doing pretty well. Oh, 3 in a bed. We have not seen that animation before. That's cute. It was worth doing just to see that. Only professional darts I've seen is fat and drunk blokes trying to hit triple 20s. Yep, that is my experience also, just limited. So she hit one in my area. And she... Oh! Okay, right. So that means, yeah, bullseye is one hit away, one of her hits away from taking that zone away, I guess. So, or I guess it's locked out now. It seems to be locked out. So I guess I'll just go for 17. I'm way in the lead, so I don't have to worry about it too much. Ooh, not great. Ooh, not great. Okay, okay. It's fine. We have the lead. It's not like pull-ups yesterday. There we go. Could, but a double bull's only worth 50. Triple literally anything else is worth more points. Right, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, okay. Good call, good call. I'm not darts-brained. Okay. Okay, okay. Couple of triples is good. But like I say, she only has 20 points. I have more than 10 times her points. She's supposedly the hard AI, by the way. Hey, look at her getting her own points. Oh, single one. Okay, up to 100, you know. In theory, she could pull back if I screwed it really hard. In theory. Right, so this remains open, because she didn't touch it, so I'm going to go for it. But I don't really need to deny her points or anything. Because we're doing just fine. Overkill, okay. So it is not 3 from both, it's 3 between us. That wasn't entirely clear. Okay. Well, I've only got the 1 dart left, so might as well open this up. I'm learning the strategy a little bit. It's making sense now. Yeah, she's garbage. She's garbage. Yeah, you take that. That's your zone. I'm letting you have that. It's the highest value one, but I'm letting you have it. Yeah, yeah. Tear those darts out. Okay. So, and yeah, we can see what's going on the bottom. So I guess, yeah, the bowl is closed. This is closed. Nothing else is closed, despite the overkill. Like 17. I guess it's done for me. Like, I can't do any more with it, but she could do more with it. So I'll just do 16, I guess. Even though its icon is the same. Okay. The 16 is the same down there. This is very odd. I'd rather just play the usual darts. TBH, come on, get a good aim. Get a good aim here. Oh no, terrible. Oh no, terrible. All right, well, let's just throw another one in there. Just hard to get the aim on the triples. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. I just noticed the symbol that we're getting also comes up on the, like, illuminated on the board. You can only score one triple a round. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that one's locked out. I mean, I won. I probably won't play that mode again, but I mean, maybe I'll need to for completion. I'm not sure. Right, do I get darts for that? Congratulations on defeating a high-ranked player. You've obtained a technique tome as a reward. Technique tomes! Oh, that's green! Green XP! Green XP! Holy shit! I get 100 green XP for that. I forgot about technique tomes. Those were in Kiwami too. Oh shit. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, still no sign of, like, that high rank player. Again, in minigames, we find the darts. Somewhere, yeah. I need to do every rule set, so doing cricket was worth it. Defeat all rivals. I haven't found Easy, and I haven't found Paul Lim. Don't know where they are. And I just have to win 10 matches in general. Yeah, no idea. Maybe it is at Bantam. I should maybe go to Bantam and play around there. I do not feel like playing Fantasy Zone right now. Fuck that game. Fuck that game, brother. Nightmares trying to play that, or trying to do well in that back in Zero. Hard-ass game. Yeah, let's head over to Bantam. I got no really strong reason why I'm pursuing darts right now. I'd like to uncover the mystery of Paul Lim. It's one I haven't Googled. It could be a thing in Onomichi. We know there's at least one darts thing there. In the social bar. Oh, it could be you? Is it you? Hold on. Darts? Sub-story? Yeah, the legendary Paul Lim! We did it. Yeah, I figured it might be here. Just saying it to his face. Guess I have time for a round. Maybe he gives you the best darts? Maybe you have to get him somewhere else. Huh? You're not Paul Lim. Where's Paul Lim? Kiryuchi. That's a new one. Okay. I'll bring my expert darts. And I guess we can do count up. We can look at the guide before I choose. We'll see what count up is like. Start at 0, compete to earn the most total points after a predetermined number of rounds. That's easy enough. Sure. Okay, yeah, that's easy. We'll do that. Let's go. It'll be good practice for my aim. So yeah, we don't want to aim for bullseyes. We want to go for triples. We want triples. This is the way. We want triple 20s. Absolutely want triple 20s. Nice. Whew, that almost looked like it was going to land much further below. And then it just corrected. Thanks, game. The spirit of fat English blokes resides within me. There you go. Nice. Oh, that's a different animation. Sweet. We're discovering so much about darts today. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Why are you so bad? Again, he's not Paul Lim. He's absolutely not Paul Lim. He's not him. Not Lim. 0% Limalayan? Oh my god. That didn't come out as easily as I wanted it to. Okay. Perfect. Dead center, baby. Dead center. Dead center. And... dead center. Nice. I love getting lots of points. Yeah. I like it when the number goes up. I like perfect games. Only one more round. My man's gonna get thrashed. Unless he's gonna really pull it out. But I mean... you're at a... you can't really... you can't catch up to a perfect game, can you? And he's doing shit. What are you aiming for? Out? Out? Come on, brother. You're worse than the hard lady. Final round. It's for the perfect. Let's see it. Let's see it. Get that aim just right. Get that aim just right. Ooh. Good enough. Good enough. Ooh. Wow, wow. Uh-huh. Nice. Dead on. Exact same spot as last time. And again. Come on, aim. Work with me here. That looks good. Yeah. Perfect. Utterly perfect. Alright. Go ahead and see if you can catch up. Think you can get like another 500 odd points in this turn? 400 odd points. Oh. Oh, that was almost a bullseye, buddy. But my game was perfect, so... winner perfect. Yeah! Play darts with every rule set, and I get some sweet, sweet green for that. Game itself rewarded a lot of green. Might just have what it takes to take on the legendary Paul Lim. He's here! He's here! It's him! Paul Lim! Is this a real guy? He's got, like, the Darts Live logo on his chest. Is this guy real? I'm gonna have to find out. More sponsored characters, more sponsored sub-stories. Ooh. Yeah, do it. Tell me more about Paul Lim. Oh. Well, I just saw a perfect game right now, so, probably kick his ass. He looks like he could be a real guy. I want to challenge you.
I've been watching you guys play.
Oh! English! It is English! Oh my god! Oh! Good to have you here then. Well, I know what he said. He watched my perfect game.
I can tell you, you have got a talent for this.
Oh! Compliment from the Paul Lim. I don't think he was saying that to you, buddy.
Not you.
Yeah.
You.
He seems to understand Japanese perfectly fine, but he's just speaking English.
Yes. What's your name?
It's like a Tekken cutscene.
名前か。桐生だ。
You have the potential to be a great player. Kiryu-san, I hope you continue to enjoy darts and keep polishing your skills.
I will pull him.
いいプレイヤーになる可能性がある。だからこれからもダーツ
I'm glad you're not taking that whole not you bit so hard, buddy.
I look forward to the day when we can have a heated match.
We're not playing him now? Really giving me Tekken vibes.
い
Exactly.
つかあんたと熱い勝負ができる日を楽しみにしてるよ。ははははは。だってさ
Alright. Thank you for covering that bit.
いいな。あのポールリムに
It's Tekken. That's a really funny idea. Tekken, but the characters don't actually understand each other. They're just speaking their own languages at each other, and no one has any idea what anyone else is saying. That would be really funny.
桐生っちはなかなかの才能を持ってる。
そうか。
Mm.
自分じゃそんな実感はねえが。
いや、この俺やあのポールが言うんだから間違いねえさ。
You say so.
今日俺と対戦
Oh,
した君に
darts?
これをやるよ。
That would be a masterpiece. It would. Intermediate. That's probably the one below the ones I
これを
use.
使って
And then we get the best ones from Paul, maybe?
きっといいダーツプレイヤーになれると思うぜ。まあそれでもあの生ける伝説
Yeah, it would just be like a character would say something, and then another character would say to them,
ける伝説
"Sorry, what did you just say? I don't speak your language," in their own
時
language.
間があるときは
And then the first character would say it back to them,
ダーツの腕を
and then it would
磨くのも
continue with every character in the scene. And they all think every other person is saying like really deep, insightful things. 285 green. I love Paul Lim. So we haven't fought him yet. Yeah, he's the easy NPC. Okay. Yeah, they all think they're having lots of things to say, and everyone thinks they're missing out on the conversation. No one's actually saying anything. Could get the Tiger Drop off of that. Or God Crush Mastery. I've got to get the Tiger Drop. Yeah, I can't not get the Tiger Drop. Yeah, I need more attack. My attack is over 200, but not naturally. 200 is the is where the graph ends, I think, and you can limit break over that, I think. I'll get some. I'm certainly not going to get up to 200, but we're closing in. Certainly closing in. Get those numbies up. Oh, I spent my green. Oh well, that's fine. Get some more evasion. Do need that. Stats are up to B. Let's go. We should... Oh, I guess we can't afford much now that we don't have any green. I could boost heat actions. Yeah, why not? Why not? Absolutely, why not? Heat actions up to B. Minimum B, except for defense, which is at C. Green? I need, like... Yeah, I need more green for that, clearly, but it's a stat that is lacking, and it'll definitely hurt me not to have it. I should get these. That'll be the rest of my green, but it is really cheap. I don't know. I guess I'll have to get chopsticks, but this one will be fun if I bring another fight into a convenience store. The most Dragon Engine heat move of all time. Absolutely, absolutely. Okay. Where the hell are we gonna find Paul Lim? Is he gonna be in the arcade? Might as well go have a look. I want to fight him. I want to complete the darts storyline. Yeah, I like this. I figured it was just going to be we'd walk in there, we'd find Paul Lim, and then we would battle him. But no, it was more like it was kind of more like an introductory one, because you go against the easy NPC, and then they introduce the end game to you, and you just have to work your way up to it. It's neat. Those guys committing sexual assault seem to have moved their operations into the Millennium Tower. Can't believe they can get away with messing with girls just because they're inside. Someone should wreck them good. The last straw. Fuck it. I'll just run around this whole block and do it. Why not? It's one of the ones we failed last time because I got distracted doing something else. So nice just being able to run. I can't overstate that. But this is exactly the experience I'm talking about whenever I say, like, I love playing on hard difficulty and I love giving myself terrible, awful challenges just to ultimately get, like, broken strong. Because once you're free of all those limitations, it feels so goddamn good to just be at a base level of game quality. I'm here! Nearly ate shit trying to do the superhero landing, but I'm here. Defense of Chivalry 3. There we go. Plenty of room to swing a man around. Now would be a good time to try and do some of these combos that may or may not lead into heat moves. I don't know. Oh, yeah. The heat moves on stunned enemies. Yes. Gotta do more of those because they seem really cool, but you know, you gotta stun an enemy first. Don't know if there's easier ways to stun enemies. But they're cool as shit when you get to do them. 75k? Not half bad. Not half bad at all. Those guys just got wrecked. Oh yeah, sure. Those guys just got wrecked, lol. Serves them right if you ask me. I think they're done messing with girls in Camarocho. Hopefully that makes this city at least a little safer for women to walk around in. Yeah, good for women. Oh! I guess we hit a milestone with it. This is Torofuru. Those pickup artists were going around tricking a lot of girls. Thankfully, they shouldn't con anyone else now that you've taught them some manners. You've really turned this town around for the better. Thank you. Alright, thank you, Torofuru. I guess we'd take the escalator back up. The awkward exit after the dramatic entrance. You can't do that both ways unless you have superhuman jumping ability, which I don't, unfortunately. Kiryu's only just learned how to mantle a waist-high object. Right, back to the arcade in search of Paul Lim. Oh! Sick parkour! God damn! One guy? We don't usually have one guy who wants to fight. Saw a rough-looking crowd harassing a middle-aged guy near Millennium Tower. Oh, that's nearby. And the Dad Hunters. Yeah. That's another one we missed before. What's up with you? Just a Yakuza? Mr. Yakuza? Bro, I was just holding L1 for, like, a while, and the parry still happened. How good is parry mastery? Yeah, it was just a guy. Nothing special about it. Okay. We gotta go around here, so we're gonna do multiple laps of the Millennium Tower in pursuit of Paul Lim. Anyway, let me look up Paul Lim. I gotta assume he's real. Right? Paul Lim. Yeah, real guy. There he is. Paul Lim, yeah, Singaporean professional darts player. Yep, first player to hit a perfect 9-dart finish during the MC World Darts Championship. She achieved in 1990 during his second round match against Jack McKenna. Runner-up at the 2024 WDF Lakeside World Championship. Hey, good for him. Good for him. Huh. Yeah, I was absolutely, of all the places to see a, you know, either a sponsored sub-story or like a real-life guest star, it was not in darts. I was not expecting that, but it's really cool that we got that. Menace to the middle-aged. Yeah, many of these trouble missions where it's just fight men. But I'm all about fight men. I'm always fight men. I'm fight men all the time. Ow. Guard breaking me. I should tiger drop. Oh, I did do it. First try on the timing. It's just he had iframes, I guess. Come on. One of you is getting tiger dropped. I don't care which one it is. It's just gonna happen. Oh, he interrupted it. Oh, tiger drop might be bad in this. Or at least not as strong as usual, which is fine, because it's usually extremely strong. Go on. Go on. Oh, I guess I was too late. Come on. There it is. Yeah. It's still pretty good. As long as you can get it out. You just need to, you know, pick your battles. Can I do something with you in the taxi? No, that would be fun. I guess it makes sense because it's not a static object. It was just passing through here. 30k! And a total of 3 mil. Not bad. I saw this dude in a grey suit beating the living shit out of those thugs. Was it the guy who replied? Yeah, great seeing those guys get taken down a peg. Nice. Taxi, would you happen to be able to deliver me to Theatre Square so I don't have to take the lap? Yeah. Sure, why not? Oh, being able to take a taxi in Kamurocho, like, without being on the outskirts. Real odd. I'm absolutely not complaining, though. That's fantastic. Let me get my XP drink again. Gotta start trying mystery drinks soon. Well, I think I've still got to upgrade. I can still get more upgrades on my regular drink effects. No. Paul Lim is not here. Where is Paul Lim? I know we can defeat Paul Lim. I know we are allowed to challenge him. Okay, I'm gonna look it up. Save me from potentially doing another Millennium Tower lap when I don't need to. Yakuza 6, Paul Lim. Where is he? Where is he? Come on. The wiki. The wiki will surely tell me. Doesn't there, but I can look at the sub-story, which we've already done. Okay, this doesn't have any information. The wiki has failed me. Okay, here's someone on Reddit saying it's not working. I've beaten the easy, medium, and hard players. He isn't in Bantam. Okay. I'd beaten them, but it wasn't registering. I had to beat the easy opponent in Bantam a second time. That would make sense, because we only ever went up against him as part of the sub-story, and he was not showing as being the easy opponent. So I'll go after him again. Something hanging on for dear life from the rooftop of the batting center. Okay, I'm fighting these men, but I'll go look at that. Not our first time, and almost certainly not our last. Helping out people who are precariously threatening suicide from the top of high buildings. I just hope it's not that guy again. We saved someone from falling in Onomichi, and they were being harassed by gang members. So it may just be the same thing. I'm not on the right street. I guess I can get to the roof from here, can't I? Yeah. This is the roof access right here. Should get below the person to get a better read on the situation. Okay, all right. But yeah, I think just this whole area just isn't available in this game, which is a shame. And Champion District, there's just nothing there. It's a shame. It's probably a cut corner of some description. It's a shame, but I can't be too upset about it because all we really may be missing out on is goddamn the Dragon Palace, which I don't need in my life. Right, where's our man? Oh, there he is. Our clinger, our hanger-on. Shakedown guys at Theatre Square. I mean, I'll sort them out. I'm a bit busy. Oh, it's a lady. Okay, so now I have to go. I have to see that she's there. Oh my god. I saw that blue bench there. And I was like, oh shit. I should sit there so I get full HP and MP. Oh no. I've started to develop Final Fantasy VII Remake brain. That's an entirely new one. Yo, Yakuza brain, you could understand. I've been playing these games for 2 years. I got below the person. I have to do more than that? Kiryu. Come on, Kiryu. Just go and help the person. Is it so much to ask to go and help a person? Pull someone up who's about to fall? And probably won't die, but might get a considerable injury or a broken bone or some such. It's not a great... yeah, it's not good. Oh, there's a spot I have to stand right here and look. Oh, now I may go. I guess it makes sense because you have to knowingly interact with it in order to activate the timer. So that's fair. You wouldn't want that activating on you out of nowhere if you weren't thinking of doing it right now. You're just having a look. Oh shit! And I guess they wanted to spawn the enemies here for this too. Gotta assume they're not random. Rude. Yeah, that guard break ability is going to be real nice when I get that too. But I had to take the Tiger Drop. Who could say no to Tiger Drop? Not me. Absolutely not me. No way in hell, sunshine. Alright. You alright? Did this have anything to do with them or what? We just wandering around up here? Don't blame you. We don't get an explanation. Okay. Heard some buff guy pulled the person up to safety. World still has some good in it after all. Now this one. Northwest of Theatre Square. They'll be lucky if they can still walk. Alright, let's fall to our death. But see, you can survive that without taking damage. Just be like Kiryu. I like how they show the parking. That's cool. So if I do go around, is there space for parking there? I mean, there are cars parked here, not really a specific parking area, though. Someone being attacked by a mob in the hotel district. It never ends! It never ends! They're there. Okay, we'll just sort all this out. Eventually, these will run out, because trouble missions are limited. So I'm going to do them as whenever they come up. These are the kinds of things that are... Like, the trouble missions are more in your face, whereas sub-stories, they're not really pushed aside. It's just you have to seek them out more actively than you would have to before. Because they don't just tell you where they are. Oh, Knife Man. Hold on, I'd like to do a heat move to you. Oh. Where's my heat move? Where's my heat move? Where? Okay, he broke it. Fucking fine then. Die. I just wanted to steal your knife and stab you with it. Is that so much to ask? Is that really so ridiculous of an ask? Man, whoever you are, you're stronger than anyone I know. That should teach those punks a lesson. Just so they know better than to come back. Yeah, if nobody comes soon, they could be killed. Deal with that next. Can I afford anything? We've gotten a decent handful of green. Could go in on more of the extreme heat stuff. Might be worth just chewing through these, because they're relatively cheap. Yeah, get the dash attack ones. And then it's just the more expensive throws. I can't afford all that. Oh, I can afford all that now. Aeon heat actions, by the way. Yeah, cool. So we've got all the specific extreme heat moves. So I'll try and use those. We have more reason to use extreme heat on groups now, rather than just single targets. Yeah, having all this stuff is going to be nice, but it's expensive. And I need better stats also. Yeah, not a lot of stuff that doesn't require at least a bit of green. Oh, wait, other skills. I'm not gonna go in on the hostess stuff yet. Save those points. But I can just spend 20 purple on vending machine luck. Yeah, see, I need a shitload more green and purple and orange, honestly, to get through all these and get the maximum effect from vending machine drinks. So I have to top myself up, up, yeah, less frequently. Hello. That's not what I wanted. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted to do. But I'm sure some of these heat moves, some of those heat moves will reveal themselves eventually. Oh, I really wanted to kick him into traffic. Oh, fuck you, get buried, dickhead. That was me kind of fumbling for the buttons to do a tiger drop, but worked out. I'm not going to pretend I did that one entirely intentionally. Coffee mocha. I drink coffee mocha while sprinting, and I don't choke on it. The efficient drinker. Hello, local thugs. What are you doing? That man's got a sword. I'm relinquishing your sword. Mine now. Oh no, you are relinquishing your sword to me. That is the correct use of that word. Now your sword is removed. Used for good. Die. Oh no! Oh no! Oh! Essence of bell ringing or whatever it was. From 4. Oh no. Oh no. But worse. Far worse. Sure, you just saved a life, buddy. Not all heroes wear capes, apparently. Some wear really outdated suits. Wow! Rude? I just saved several people's lives. by doing a bunch of trouble missions. And that's what you have to say to me? That I wear an outdated suit? Look, it may be outdated, but if anything, it's society that is wrong. Because Kiryu's drip is great. I think I will still say he looks better with the jacket off, but not because it's outdated, just because the material the undershirt is made of is really nice. Critical damage, yeah. Oh, yeah. Damage one cannot hope to recover from. Hi, Sadachi. Yeah, he's always just patrolling Millennium Square, basically. Yeah. Let's go again. I want your... I'm gonna do this whenever I'm given the opportunity, because he gives so much XP. It's absolutely worth it. I've got Tiger Drop now. Yeah, I've got Tiger Drop now. So I can do that to him. Oh, no. Oh, Sodachi. I hate to see you like this. Oh, shit. Okay. He's got my number in terms of knowing when to attack and when to evade. He's very good at that. Go. Right, can't follow it up, so he immediately recovered, but also, Tiger Drop. Consider the... Oh, shit. Consider the Tiger Drop. There we go. Oh, my health. Oh, my health. We pushed through regardless. Ooh, we both nearly died from that one. I should eat soon. Yeah, my stomach's nearly empty. Oh, that's a grab. No, we escaped those. Yeah! Tiger Drop, Tiger Drop, Tiger Drop. Oh, I love you, Tiger Drop. I've missed you. Oh, not that much green, but the rest is nice. And hi, son. Hello. Hello. Hope you're doing well. I'm getting pulled every which way. Being made to do, to do things. Do trouble missions. I'm just trying to master darts so I can battle Paul Lim. Yeah, I guess I've got to do this guy again, because I've definitely done everyone else. Doing all right, you? Yes, very good, very good. Taking good care of my garden and what have you. Yes, there is a... Yeah, this is good green to be gained here. Do they have food buffs here? Are there food buffs at Bantam for, like, drink-only establishments? Let me check. Yeah, there is. Yeah. All the 30-year-old drinks, which I'm already getting. So, hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. So, Macallan, Hibiki, and Ballantine. And then go for anything that gives me green, which isn't much. The Hakashu's pretty good. The Lafrère sounds Irish. Probably is. Did I just have everything? I can't have everything. But it doesn't take up that much stomach space. It just gets you drunk. But my alcohol tolerance is pretty good. And thank you for the row buddy as well. Let's see. Wiggly again. I think you've just got a talent for it, son. No one else has been getting any Wigglies, but you keep pulling them out. You're a credit to the team. Are there different animations for drinking here? I guess so. Cool. You're a Wiggly god. You are. You're in tune with the ancient Wiggly spirit that permeates the universe. Give me my green. Give me my green. Yeah. Depth of 30 years. That's like 30 for each category. That's quite nice. The cult is pleased. Blood sacrifices will not be needed this day. Thank goodness. Yeah, now we're mega crunk, and yeah, that fucks up your walking. Oh! Okay, we can do him. He's here now. You just had to walk up to the dartboard.
So we meet again.
So we do. We don't have a translator this time. I mean, he is there, but... Yeah, he's still here. Good. He's drinking. We're gonna have a coolant as well. One sec. Yeah, you only notice when he's got a bunch of sycophants going for an autograph. I'm ready for you, Paul.
I've heard a lot about you lately, Kiryu-san. It seems you have become the best darts player in town.
Damn right. Praise the Omnisire. Praise the Wiggly Sire. High Pope of the Wiggly one.
いろいろな連中と勝負してはきたが
Mm-hmm.
I think we could have a pretty good match, Kiryu-san. Would you like to play against me?
Yeah. Win against an actual pro, an actual champion.
ん
ポールッチがキリウッチと勝負したいってさ。
Mm. Showdown with Paul Lim. There's 2 dart sub-stories that I know of, both involving Paul
伝
Lim.
説とまで言われてるんだったな
Mm.
キリウッチ、男なら売られた喧嘩は買うしかないっしょ。
Yeah, alright. I'm down.
いいだろ
Oh,
うお前の伝説ここで終わりにしてやるよ
not even a legend can defeat a dragon.
こりゃすげえ対決だ。テンション上がるぜ。
Mm. Alright. So yeah, the intermediate darts. You got them from doing easy. Wish I'd known earlier, but oh well. Only did like 1 game. Okay, let's yeah, let's do count up. I want to do count up again with Paul Lim.
Are you ready?
全力で来い
Oh, here we go. This is what it's all been leading up to. Never mind all that, you know, Sio Triad nonsense. This is what it's all about. Haruto Who. We have to become the Darts King. Oh, just about made it. Oh, I wouldn't want to score anything but a perfect game against Paul Lim. Be ashamed. Oh, couldn't call myself a dartsman. I didn't fucking nail it. Nice. All right,
Nice
we're on.
done.
Even like gave me a compliment when I nailed it. Does he have different voice lines for like different shots? This is crazy. Perhaps the best like real person integration into a Yakuza game, and it's Paul Lim,
Right.
Darts legend. Uh-oh. It's fine. I'm getting 60s. You get all the bullseyes you want. I'm going for triple 20.
Right.
Ooh. Yeah, and Kiryu said nice hat. Okay. We got a game. We got a game going.
決めるぜ
He's not going for as perfect a game as me, so as long as I'm consistent as I have been, he's not going to catch up. But he's not he's not throwing any punches like the previous AI. If he wants to hit something, he will hit it. He may go for the triple 20 at some point. Perfect. Okay. Nice.
Nice done.
Yeah, he said it again. Yeah, I hope today's VOD doesn't fuck up either, because it's fine. It's uploaded to YouTube. It's just that I couldn't edit it via the highlighter on Twitch, which I usually do, like cut off the intro waiting screen. So I had to upload it to YouTube as is and use YouTube's editor, which is much worse and takes way longer.
ナイスハッ
But I don't want to have to continue to do that. But it was weird because, like, the VOD is fine and normal. So I've had the issue where, you know, Twitch thinks you're still streaming or whatever. It's not that. It's just that when I'm looking at it in the video producer and in the highlight manager, it shows as like it just shows no duration, like where it would say like, you know, 4 hours 30 minutes, however many seconds, etc., etc. It just says like dash dash colon dash dash, and it has no time. And when it's on the highlighter, I can't see my markers or anything, which is a real pain. Which is why I couldn't make a clip yesterday. No! Oh no, the triple 1. Oh, Paul Lim. I'm ashamed. I mean, I'm still ahead, but I'm ashamed. I'm not. Oh no! I'm not throwing a perfect game. The pressure of dueling Paul Lim rattled me. Oh no.
Right.
Oh. Again, as long as he keeps aiming for the balls, we're fine. He barely even hit that one, but he did hit it.
ナイス
Yeah. Yeah, you do all... Oh, yes, actually. He's overtaken me. He won! He won! He won! Oh, fuck. I was just gonna say, like, oh, you know, you're not gonna overtake me. He did, in fact, overtake me. Damn. Hmm.
くそ
That's the value of a big screw up like that, I guess. He is really good. At least we get new dialogue for failing.
それにしてもやっぱポール・リムはすげえや
Thank you, Mr. Kiryu. You are a very, very good player. I
I'm
appreciate
gonna
the
beat you
match.
though.
I'd like you
Wait.
to have this.
No, don't end the sub story.
これはこいつ
At
の
least I
絵
get the
か
darts. Maybe I can rematch him with the darts. Paul Lim's darts, his very own
対
darts.
戦してくれたお礼にくれるってさ
Hmm.
I really enjoy challenging you, Kiryu-san. I'll play you again.
Okay.
Whenever you feel up
He'll
to
play
it.
us again. I'm not losing to him. You don't have to win to beat the sub story and get the darts.
まあ別に構わね
I'm looking forward to seeing how good his darts are.
Oh, okay.
They're gonna be
Well
like
then, Kiryu-san,
cheat
I hope
darts.
we got to enjoy another game.
Hmm.
Ha ha ha.
Ha ha ha.
これからも一緒にダーツを楽しみましょう
Very good.
伝説ポール・リムか
Hmm.
気が向いた時はまた対戦させてもら
Yeah, like right now. 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 Yeah, there you go. Legend. Oh, how much green did I just get from that? I think it was a lot. Woo! That's a lot of green. Oh. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Is there anything we want that we could get from that? I mean, yeah. Quick step cancel. Yeah, I'm gonna get quick step cancel. That's gonna be really good for avoiding damage battle skills. Hey, ooh. Go on my stats. I've got to get defense. Yeah, spend the rest of my green on that. That's sensible. Gotta remember to invest. Invest green. Always. Get some evasion as well, because that's actually quite low. There you go. Try to keep it around 1,000. Alright. Right, legend.
Hello, Kiryu-san.
Hmm.
Would you like to challenge me to a match?
I would.
おキリウッチポール・リムと勝負したいの
One round costs 200 yen. Yes.
Come on.
I thought for a second that he was charging me. No, it always costs 200. Whole limb special, rank S. See how it does. Let's do 01, 01, or whatever you want to call it. Let's do 01. Let's do 01. We haven't done this in a bit.
手加減しないぞ
Bring it on. We've got the same darts. Mirror match. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. That's amazing. Yeah. I mean, it's... Obviously, it starts where it starts, but there's, like, no sway at all. And I think our hit area is so much bigger, too. Oh, yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. I guess probably... It's probably fine going for triple 20s. I've only ever really gone for bulls playing this mode, but I'm sure we'll figure it out. Number is still bigger. Yeah, it's way easier. God damn. What do you think of that, huh? 180. Now I get it. This is how you score the vaunted 180.
Right.
Yeah, he just always hits ball. It's fine. I'm earning more than him. I just need to not have a tremendous screw up like last time. Okay, so we'll just keep pumping the 180 until we get close enough to our number, and then we'll get the rest of the way. And I imagine, I mean, if he were to get ahead of me, he would actually aim for something other than bullseye once he finally needs to.
Nice start.
Oh, single 20. Maybe we can pull back from that. It's not a 1 or triple 1, whatever it was I got before. Ooh. We might be all right.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah, we're still ahead. We're still ahead. By 20. We're fine. Continue to develop the lead.
決めるぜ
Mm-hmm. He will always go for balls. He could do triple 20s if he wanted to. He's holding back. I know he's holding back. I still have to beat him, regardless. So he'll take me seriously. Mm-hmm. Come on, get it right in the right spot. There you go.
Nice done.
Yet another controller aim moment. Many such cases. 401. Let's see you overtake that, Paul Lim, with your bullseyes. Your bullseye strat. Sure, it works for you, because everyone else in this town is so trash, but it's not going to work on me.
Right.
You're going to be 50 behind me. Yeah, you're 50 behind me. The lead. I guess it is easier to go up against him in this mode because it goes on for more rounds. And, you know, the more rounds you're able to hit triple 20s while he keeps going for consistent bullseyes, the larger your lead will get. And the more room you get to make mistakes. I didn't do this intentionally. It's just, you know, we have a much better chance of kicking his ass now. And another. There you go.
Nice
Yeah, once we're done with this, we'll be done with darts. For now. I mean, we might end up doing more when we're doing the bar stuff in Onomichi, but that'll be in a bit. Okay. So I'll get 180 next, and then I'll be down to... Well, I'll be down to my last round. I'm not doing the math. Your days are numbered, Paul Lim. You went out on a limb with this game, but you're gonna come away with one missing. I don't know. That was very close. So, like, jerked upwards at the last second. Okay. Nice. Alright, down to 41. I'm sure there's some double or triple I could hit that would give me this, but the game is going to tell me what I need to hit on the next 10. As it does. He's at 301. We're not playing 301 over here, Paul. We're playing 901. What are you doing? Get on the game, pal.
Right.
Oh, he's doomed. He's doomed. He can't even win on the next turn. I mean, he could if he went for triple 20s and worked from there, probably. But if he just keeps hitting bullseyes, he won't get it next turn. Whereas I need to do something. Oh, you know, it is telling me. Single 9, double 16. Yeah, it's at the top. I was assuming it was going to be at the bottom. So, yeah, hit him with a single 9. Yep. And then, yeah, double 16. Easy, easy. Just out here. Not where I'm used to aiming. Don't screw this up, Kuryu. Don't screw this up. Yep. Yeah! Slain the legend.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Damn right. Defeat all rivals in darts. Let's fucking go.
Thank you, Mr. Kiryu.
Mm.
You are a very, very
What's the
good
same
player.
dialogue again?
I appreciate the match.
Huh?
I'd like you to have this.
Huh? Oh, I got some sake from him. Okay. And a technique tome for winning. You're damn right I got a technique tome for that. Ooh. Another 100 green. Another 100 green to Kazuma Kiryu. Let's go. Can't afford much else with that, so I'll save it for now. But that was good. That was a fun little darts endeavor. I'm completely sober now, by the way. We went all the way to max drunkenness and came immediately back down. Kiryu's metabolism is insane. I guess we'll eat at Wild Jackson while we're here. This is not the entrance. Where's the entrance? Why would the entrance not be on the corner? Why is it this tiny door on the side? You maniacs. I may, hold on. I may have completed Wild Jackson. But there's like a bunch of just fast food eateries now around town. Wild Jackson's always been here, but I don't think we've been able to eat here. I mean, probably in Kiwami too, but that came out after this. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of places we haven't finished yet. Yep, we've not done Wild Jackson. I haven't had the burger and the chicken sandwich. I'll just have both burgers and the chicken sandwich and not the rest of it, actually. Damn, that the chicken really fills you, despite how it looks. That already puts us at full. Damn. Sure. I don't know what the bonus is, but I'm not bothering to look it up right now. I don't know what we've had. Some green in there. Yeah, the wild combo. I got that. Good for me. Did also complete Wild Jackson. Completely blind. Fantastic. You do love to see it. Right. We could go do the story then, or I could try to pursue another minigame. I don't know which ones are going to give, you know, sub-stories like that. Do a bit of Rizap. We could do a bit of Rizap. A Rizap for the road. Yeah, let's do a Rizap for the road. And I remember, I think I was either on Nakamichi or Tankaichi, and there was someone with a speech bubble there that looked like it would be the start of a sub-story. Is it these guys here? It is these guys here. We passed them by before, but we can do it now. There you go, sub-story found. Gotta pay attention. Like, the bubble doesn't show up until they're pretty close. Oh, drones? Is this the drone sub-story? I know there is one. Yeah, the drone sub-story. Follow that drone! Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Back on the good old, you know, we've, you know, you've got to have sub-stories that represent the modern era and Kiryu catching up. That's what these games are all about. We've had, like, the AI assistants. It's time now for drones. Hot new thing in 2016. Yeah, it's not in this game, but I think one of the Judgments has drone racing, doesn't it? We got more drone content to look forward to. I think it does, right? The hostile drone around here. I'm gonna go take care of it. I'm gonna fist fight the drone. Off in this direction, huh? Oh, that was easy. Definitely in that direction. Why did I get the QT? It would have been so much funnier not to. Come on. I'm just too good at games, I'm afraid. What indeed? Okay, let's go. Follow that drone. Catch the drone. Catch the drone. Went around this corner, right? Is it just gonna be... Oh! Oh, he auto-dodged it. Oh, man. Yeah, we're having a grudge match with this thing. Oh? Come here. Oh, he just automatically started running. It's a chase sequence. Kind of. Chase sequence with a drone. That's fun. Hi, Joe. Don't mind me. Just chasing a drone. And they make you come out this way. If I hadn't already figured out you could go that way, now you know. Get down here. You're gonna run out of battery eventually. Then I'll be there. Like the hunter-gatherers of old. I'll chase you down until you're exhausted. It's what humanity was made to do. And then we discovered agriculture, and everything changed for the better. Me of all people. I'm not going to shut on agriculture. I love agriculture. It's what allowed humanity to. Oh my God, allowed humanity to, you know, settle down in one place and focus on, you know, more things, develop society, develop technology. Transfer knowledge through generations. Aha!
こは終わりか
An eye assassin didn't get a notification. Yeah, many such cases.
なんだお前
I
は
was just saying that been having some weirdness with yesterday's VOD as well. But hello, welcome. Thank you for the handshake. Hope you're doing well. We've just been doing side content. You unfortunately missed my battle with the legendary Paul Lim, real life actual darts player who is in this game. Oh no. Who summoned the Wiggly? It was Sun. Sun did it again.
なんだあんたらは
Just perfect nonchalant
こいつとどう
plucking Wiggly from the new sphere into reality.
どうかお気になさらず彼とはねちょっとしたお友達でして
Mm-hmm.
違う僕はこの人たちに脅されてるんです
Who to believe?
街中をビデオに撮れて
Oh. Oh, so he's probably running it into people to get attention so he could get help.
こいつの怯え方に
I see, I see.
嘘があるとは思えね
だからどうかお気になさらず
No, I'm looking to pummel.
やろって
Also, we've got Tiger Drop now.
えな
It's still pretty good. That's not what Yakuza do.
お説教どうも
The first Yakuza rule is Yakuza don't take other people's property. Oh, the crunch! Stop with the crunch. We had enough of that last time. I don't think you're going to be able to break my legs, what you just did to your fingers. Get parried, idiot. Accidental parries, you love to see him. Here we go. Get owned. Baby influenza symptoms are mediocre. Headache and throat. Okay. I'm glad it's not as bad as it could potentially be then. Good to hear, I suppose.
すごい
I did not Tiger Drop any of those men, but there will be Tiger Drops.
何があった
Hmm.
僕半年くらい前にカムロ町の公園でドローンを飛ばしてたんですそしたらドローンの調子が悪くて飛んでたのが急に止まって落ちちゃってでたまたま通りかかったこの人たちに当たっちゃったんです
Hey, good on them for, good on those Yakuza for
ははい
adapting to the times. They ran the old,
泣いて謝ったんです
oh, you broke my arm, you broke my leg scam,
払いますって
but on a drone.
この人たちはそんなことはいいから自分たちに協力してくれって言ってそれからずっとここに軟禁状態で
You got
命
kidnapped.
令通りにカメラ付きのドローンを飛ばし続けていたんです
わからないなこいつらは
Are they looking for, like, places to rob, or what?
多分この街の情報を集めようとしたんだと思います
Me, fever is rare, either that or I never measure my temp correctly. Yeah, yeah. I'm similar, I have my own robot ailments, but I rarely get sick. And if I do, it's never really that serious.
情報は
Never really had, like, a bad fever or anything.
この町ならなおさらのことだな
Hmm.
僕なんとか逃げ出したくて隙を見てはドローンを低空で通りに突っ込ませたりしてドローンを捕まえようとする人を待ってたんですけど
Exactly.
みんな怯えるばかりで全然追いかけてくれなくて
Hmm.
だからあなたを見つけた時最後のチャンスだと思ってかけたんです強そうだしもしこの人がここに来てくれたらなんとかなるかもって
I'm glad it worked out, I guess.
本当はお前からの SOS だった
Day Megado journey, got familiar with normal maps. Nice.
下手すりゃ怪我人を出すやり方だ
It's time for you to imitate
しっかり
depth
反省するんだな
with normal maps.
はいすみません
I have limited experience with them myself, but I know what they are, of course.
家族が心配してるだろ
Did a little bit of that and, like, texture mapping and UVs in Blender, but really just a tiny amount.
こいつで情報収集か
Hmm.
時代の流れってのは
Now imagine if there was an end game boss fight that included drones. That would be terrifying, wouldn't it? Just sit with that one. There we go. That was fun. Found a sub story. How's it going with the cats? I guess I can stop in. I guess I cannot stop in. Oh no, I can. Yeah, and the cats we've rescued are here. Can't do anything with them. I guess the cafe still isn't open yet. Oh wait, I can sit. Huh? Yeah, that just gives you a view of all the cats. I don't know if they'll come up to you. But then they're not all just static either. Some of them are going around. They've definitely got a good setup here. They can climb all over the damn place. Some of them are just chilling. Most of them are just chilling. You know, just cat things. Yeah, that one was going over my head there. Aw. That's nice. Drone warfare is very much real. Maybe a bit early for the Yakuza timeline. Yeah, because this is 2016. And, you know, commercially available, like, small quadcopter drones. This is when that was kind of just starting to pop off, I guess. But like I said... Ooh. Safe key. Oh, I think this is the one safe that I haven't done. In Kamurocho, anyway. Yeah. Let's go find where that is, then. That wouldn't be downstairs, would it? We can go down here. Oh, this is something. Oh, this is the Mahjong parlor. I see. I'll just have a look around. Maybe the safe is here. Doesn't look like it. Alright. See you around, Jungers. But yeah, like I said, I think one or both of the judgments has a whole drone racing minigame. And as I kind of not so subtly hinted, there will be an Amon who uses drones. That's certainly going to be interesting. I think that was where we just were. Might have been on the other floor we didn't check. Not on the cat floor. The one below. Oh, this is the net cafe. Right. It could be here. Not likely, but it could be. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Just kicked an office chair to the ground and it just shatters to pieces. Oh, something about that is just so funny to me. The raw, destructive force of Kazuma Kiryu. Oh, good stuff. Endless entertainment from these games. Right, so there we checked. So, up here. I've not seen this safe. Ah, there it is. Yep, just on the roof. Oh, and trouble it. Hello? Rusted chainmail. That might be good. What's going on with Trouble? Another middle-aged man getting harassed in Pink Alley. That's close. Why are people still doing this? If you're still out there, grey-suited champion of justice, we need you. On it. And no nicknames, please. Oh, Kiryu. Jump from a building. Let's have a look if that's any good. That's not the right menu. This is the right menu. Right. Oh, yeah, this has negative defense. No wonder my defense is so bad. I was running with that. Negative evasion, positive defense. Negative stamina? No. You can't make me go back to negative stamina. You just can't. I'd sooner wear the goddamn steel chastity belt. No. Absolutely not. Drone warfare doesn't mean aerial drones only. Boat drones also exist. Boat drones with explosives, agile enough to be hard to hit via gunfire. Easily transported via regular roads. Yeah, that makes sense. I hadn't thought about that, but any, you know, approach you could use and also automate to create like a little suicide device would no doubt be effective, right? So, just up north of Kyushu #1 star, which we haven't been to in this game. My stomach's still kind of full though, so I won't go there now. But I'll keep it in mind. I got a lot of history with this place. All right, buddy. Oh, right, I forgot. Yeah, Gaiden. You also use drones as part of your fighting style in Gaiden. You get the agent style. It's all quadcopters, of course. None of that more out there and creative stuff. But yeah, I'm fairly sure that's like some of the special moves you can do in agent style. Nice up it. I was trying to see if I could quick step cancel something, but nothing worked. We'll see more about that. Oh, completed 20 types of trouble missions. Achievement. The champion of justice lives. Those guys were beaten to bloody pulps. Serves them right, too, Lamau. Yeah, no one is listening to his request for no nicknames. But yeah, people just know now. If you put a message on Troubler about something that's going on, Kiryu will come and sort it out. He's a known element now. Right. Sure. Let's go do some story, shall we? Let's go do some story. Next step in drone warfare, remote-controlled cars that go kaboom. You'd think people had already done that. Surely people have already done that, right? That feels like a gimme, right? Like you're on the battlefield, there's armor, you know, like tanks or armored vehicles, etc. You... Oh, hello, Sio Triad. You get a little RC car that is small enough to drive under the vehicle. Oh! Get owned, fellas. I'm gonna go ahead and do this to you now. But yeah, just put a bomb on it and drive it under the vehicle and blow it up. It's like that whole thing that was tried with suicide dogs, but it would actually be controllable, you know? Seems like a good idea to me. You want a tiger drop? Oh, bit late. Oh my god. What? Your timing's so weird. Whatever. Serve explosive drones in restaurants and Kira will be forced to eat them if you want 100% completion. Yeah, and I'll do it too. He will be made to eat the explosive device. Oh? Hold on. Something's happening. Hmm. Ah, it's an it's me scam. The scam sub-stories. Let's go. I wonder who this guy is. Wait, I think I recognize his voice. Kira, you know! This is how the scam works. They just say, hey, it's me. Oh my god, sounds like Haruto. Sounds like Daigo. Sounds like Taichi. Oh no, Taichi would be the most dangerous one. Sounds like Daigo. Could it be Daigo? No, Daigo's young, but he's not this young. I guess Taichi is the correct answer. Sounds like Haruto. Couldn't be Haruto, could it? No, Haruto's too young to stand up on his own, let alone talk on the phone. Yeah, sounds like Taichi. Didn't those dogs seek out the tanks indiscriminately, like the Soviets tried, but lost their own vehicles instead? It is not that they sought out tanks indiscriminately. They were very discriminate. The issue was that they trained the dogs on their own tanks. Like, they had not used, like, you know, I guess they probably wouldn't have actual examples of enemy tanks. They would have to, you know, they would want to use like some kind of model that resembles the enemy tanks. No, they just used their own tanks. So when they set the dogs loose, they just went after their own tanks. So goes the story anyway. Don't know the exact facts about it. Sounds like Taichi. No, don't give them a name. Yeah, this is apparently a common scam in Japan. Kira, you know. He's too old and dumb. We can't force him out of this. Kiri's gonna be like, I'm kind of busy dealing with the Sio Triad and the Tojo right now. And the guy's gonna be like, oh, sorry, we're breaking up, bye. He's giving away information. This is how they get you. You gotta give them nothing. Nani?
その慰謝料や治療費を払わなくちゃいけないんだけど、俺そんなお金持ってなくて。
Kiri, start asking questions. Get suspicious. Ask things only Taichi could know.
貸してもらえないと、サラ金とかで借金をしてでも払わないといけないんだ。
That sounds reasonable. No, it doesn't. It doesn't, Kiryu. It doesn't. Hold on. I feel like I've heard about scams that sound a little like this. Yeah. No, this is definitely Taichi. This is probably a scam. I should figure out what's going on here. I like that you can choose to play into it, though. You just say it's like the hospital or his friend's phone. That's too easy. Okay, he didn't go for one of the easy excuses. Where'd you get the money for a new phone? Yeah, that too. Okay, yeah, get his ass. Remember a fictional story of a ruler being known for being cruel? Yeah. Ruler demanded a bird from each household. Rule set the birds free and on fire. They went to the nest in each household. Oh, God. You would hope that'd be fictional. I don't know. I've heard stranger tales from, like, ancient Chinese history, though, so who knows. This is definitely a scam. This must be someone trying to scam me. Nice being able to choose whatever answer I want because there aren't, you know, fail states. I can't believe they'd really steal from a random stranger over the phone. I should play along and show them what happens to people like that.
それで俺はどうすればいい？
あ、実は今怪我をさせちゃったこの父親が仕事でカブロンをしてるんだ。
Really? How convenient. Definitely would have also said that if we didn't say we were in Kamurocho.
そうなんだ。その人は石垣さんって言うんだけど、ミレニアムタワー前で待ってるように連絡しておくから。
Okay.
そこにお金を持って行ってもらえるかな。
Now, Kiryu doesn't have the subtlety of Akiyama, so I don't expect him to play along with it just to have fun with it. We're just gonna find the guy and beat him up. It's what I would want. I would want to try more things, like go up to this guy Ishigaki and be like, "Hey, do you have any photos of your son? Do you have any photos of your son and my boy Taichi together?" Stuff like that. Just ask for information. You know, probe. Do what they do to you, but obviously they don't have any real answers. So they'll either, I've seen plenty of scam baiting done. It's great stuff. You know, they'll either, there's the main story. What am I doing? No, go to the Millennium Tower. You know, they'll either like flounder and try to come up with a bad excuse, or they'll realize, I'll deal with this cat in a second. Or no, I won't. They'll flounder and realize, you know what's up and get really pissed. Let me go look up the cats again. See what all the cats like. Here we go. Good old Cirque Z Game Facts Guide. So who is this? In front of Millennium Tower on Sushi Zanmai. It could be this one. Because Sushi Zanmai is... No, Sushi Zanmai... No, Sushi Zanmai's over there. No, it's not this. Not this one. Tenkaichi Street. Not that one. We did Viola. Not Supon Street. No, that's further up north. Tenkaichi out. No, Kotetsu we did. Fuku. North or east of the Showa Street Papo. Or southeast Don Quixote. No. Milk we did. What? Which cat is this? I'm not seeing a match. Striped gray and black? Gotta be striped gray and black, right? Because none of the other appearances that I'm seeing match up. I'm gonna assume this is Musashi. Yeah, because it says Musashi is on Supon Street. That's like way off. That's way off. Where's Supon Street again? Oh no, Supon Street is here. It's not way off. Okay. Yeah, on Supon Street in front of the nearby Wild Jackson or on West Taihei. But also on Tenkaichi. Yeah, like north of Supon. Right, so you like Bonito. You're going to have some Bonito. Let me bring OBS back up. There we go. You're going to enjoy some Bonito flakes. Here you go. You will become my friend, Musashi. What a cutie. Very nice detail on these cats. Like, very particularly good texture work on this one. With the stripes. Bonito. You will have 2 more Bonito treats. And then you will find a new home. There you go. Man, I don't often get a close look at Kiryu's shoes, but those really do look dated. They're like snake skin, whatever you would call them. They do look kind of goofy, gotta admit. Yeah. Same old dialogue as always. I will find more cat. You're welcome. Anyway, let's go shut down a scam. How's my stomach looking? Still moderately full. So I'll leave it be. Yeah, straight in with the leaping attack. Great stuff. Yep. And a bit of this. Ooh. I gotta, yeah, the like standing charge. Yeah, we can get a heat move after that standing charge. I know that's one of them. The rest we might have to have a look at. I'll figure it out. We'll get there eventually. Regardless, we're doing big number damage. Not that there's numbers, but the numbers are there. You. This must be the guy that the fake Taichi told me about. Can't speak. Fake Taichi. Rip off the fake taxi. Gave him the name. You gave him the name. Yeah, Taichi told you everything? Over the phone, perhaps? Oh, stuttering, floundering. Yeah, describe Taichi. Okay, he shouldn't have said that. Oh, he's throwing out bait. Because he can't see the numbers doesn't mean they don't exist. Exactly. The numbers are there. I can't perceive them. Oh. Okay. Got him. Yeah, got him. He tried to weasel his way out of it with a vague answer, but, you know. Objection! Ace Attorney soundtrack starts playing. Yeah, I wanted to have more fun with you, to be honest. Sure, sure. You're fake Taichi. Going to fucking kill you for using Taichi's name like that. You're going to die, I'm afraid. Alright. Yeah, get your taunts out. I'm ready to go. 2 men. Just 2 men. Oh my god, it's just flattened. Okay, fair enough. 2 men with a fair bit of health compared to generic goons. Gonna beat... Oh. Okay, I'm not gonna beat you up with that thing. But I assume that was like a... Oh, look, he's the... Open quotes, Taichi. Okay, when I do that to them, they don't have all that much health. Come here, then. There we go. Oh, God, that's fatal. That's fatal. Just the initial slam into the corner was pretty bad. But going even further with it, with the stomp. Dear me. They deserve it. Running away. Running away, crying, shitting, pissing. Vomiting. Oh, it's actually Taichi. Yeah, he said it straight away. No! No! You idiot! Yeah, because he was calling you OG-san from the start. Stupid. You idiot. Dumbass. Possibly coming. Maybe. Yeah, he said it. Stupid. Oh no. It's a very funny way to end this one. Embarrassing. Yeah. It's a good lesson for you, Kiryu. It's a good lesson. That was good. I do love me a good scam sub-story. I don't like an entire game full of scam sub-stories, back to front. Looking at you, Kiwami 1. But when done right, they're pretty good. Okay, now let's go do the main story for a bit. Unless I've run into something else. That's a good 2 hours spent on side content, just for a little bit, for a lark. How we looking on our numbers? 20 out of 52. We're closing in on halfway. We'll just have to see if we can run into more. I guess I should try just running around sometimes, especially in places I don't frequent that often. See if there's any big obvious ones hanging around. Here we are. Back to the plot. Sorry to keep you waiting so long, fellas. Nagamo and Yuta? Fuck. Can't say names right. Hey, guys. Yuta's face still busted? I would assume so. Yes, because we found the guy we were looking for dead. Killed by the Sayo. Almost certainly. He's married? 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 When they get married? What? When did they get married? We weren't... We were not told this information. Last we heard about their relationship was that Date was sweet on her. Not that they were married. What the heck? No one told me. No one invited me to the wedding. What the hell? That was multiple games ago. That was like Yakuza 3 or something. My god. Apparently download the Godot documentation for offline use. I mean, that makes sense. Would kind of suck if you couldn't. Tatsukawa, yeah. Oh no, Yuta's completely recovered from his beating. Good for him. Yeah, married. Date got remarried. Again, they did have an established a little bit of a relationship, but not even a formal relationship. Just Date is into her, and they go well together. And now, all of a sudden, a few games later, they're married. We weren't told, but not Date. Kiryu knows. Maybe he was invited to the wedding. I don't know. But I guess that's just, Date's been doing very well this game. He's extremely competent. He got married to the girl he's into. Is there anything Date can't do? I never thought I'd be saying this, how incompetent he's generally been, but damn. Yeah. I guess we do need to figure that out. Yeah. Maybe? Yeah, we don't know that he's the father. Should have seen about getting like a DNA sample while we were, with his body. So we could test him. Paternity test. Hey! There's the remarried man. How's it going? Hard to believe the way he is now. Just a weirdo. Unless Hirose is not the hotshot he pretends to be. Uh-oh. Okay. That's good. Safer for her. Oh. Probably Sumaya. Sumaya would do that. I mean, yeah, if they were Tojo. Still, no reason why being Tojo would be a reason for them to see it. Unless it's like Majima and Saijima. Probably not Daigo. He's busy. Going to jail.
お前ももう少し落ち着くまではるかの面会には行かない方がいい。お前らが下手につけられて、はるかの
Yeah, we could have visited her while we were here, but
移す病院のあてもね。
そうか、
せめてはるかの意識が戻ればいいんだがな。
yeah.
どうしてる？
Yeah, what is
あいつも
Akiyama
は
up
るかについて
to?
くれていたろ。
はるかを警察病院に移したとき、秋山にも離れてもらった。あいつも中国マフィアに狙われる身だ。
That's true.
そう
That's
そう
true.
のんきに病院でじっとさせてるわけにもいかね
連絡は取れるか？ちょうど中国人のことで。
Yay, Akiyama in the story again. Let's go.
え。いや、用があるとき
Oh,
は
no.
連絡してくるって言うんだな。
Damn. We gotta hunt him down again?
でも、お前が今さら秋山に聞きたいことってな。
He's not gonna be where we found him last time because we got followed there by the Triad.
エドっていう中国人とやり合った
うん
多分採用界の中でも幹部クラスだ。秋山からそいつの居場所を教えてもらいたい。その後エドから採用界が達川を殺した理由を聞き出す。
なるほど。
Okay. Solid plan.
ただそういうのは警
It's a
察の仕事
plan
なんだがな。
where we gather information that doesn't involve the florist, so I've got to be happy about it, you know?
殺された達川がカムロ町に来たいきさつとか、広島にいた時の様子、はるかとのやりとり、なんでもいい、
Mm.
悪いが俺も仕事なんでな。さっきの伊達千代でか。
Yeah, I've got to agree.
信用してもええよじゃ。
I tend not to, but from here on, I've got to give him credit.
達川がなんで殺されたのかも掴んできてくれるんじゃないですか。
Mm.
そうかもしれねえな。だが
Florist Acreus? Oh, I'm not growing any
はる
flowers.
かの事故の真相が知り
I mean,
黙って
probably some of the
じっと待つ
plants
つも
that
り
I'm
ない
growing will
なんで
have
そんなにそうなんです
flowers.
殺も達川
I
の
think the
殺しを追い始め
gherkins
たん
might
だ
do that. I'm not sure.
いつ俺らを邪魔者
Some
扱い
things
しても
will,
お
though.
かしくねえ。
Some things will actually
だってそれは
flower.
ともかく
So maybe you could call me the
結局
florist.
警察ってのは組織の
I don't know.
理屈で
You need some different but similar
例えば
term
根性ってでかは
for someone who just grows crops.
俺を犯人扱いできると
I keep thinking
は
about that. Like, I keep thinking, you know, I can say, you know, my hobby is
とにかく
gardening,
俺は
but that doesn't really sound
自由に
right,
動
does
ける
it?
うちに
You
動
know, if I
いて
think
み
of
た。
gardening, I think of flower
まずは
arrangement
秋山を
and,
探
you know,
してみる。
growing flowers, making a nice
前
garden.
に秋山が
That's
隠
not
れて
quite
た
right.
下水道に行ってみるつもりだ。
What am I? What exactly am I?
いつでも
Amateur
連絡が取れ
farmer?
るようにしといてくれ。
That doesn't sound as good. It needs to be one word and
気にせず
snappy.
向かって使わさい。
I think every single plant you said you grow will produce pretty flowers. All right, then. I've got that to look forward to then, I suppose. All right, back to the sewers. Did Akiyama go back underground? It probably did. And we can't hang out at, because there were a bunch of homeless around around the hills here, but we cannot go there. So we must simply return to the sewers where we belong. Here we go. But yeah, I don't really know that much. I've just been I just know roughly what I should be doing with the plants. I haven't really looked into like what a lot of them will look like when they're fully grown. Maybe I should do that. I'm beginning to get glimpses of that, of course, with having been growing stuff for as long as I have now, and they're kind of coming together. There you go. And all I really grew with any success last year was excuse me, there you go. Was potatoes and carrots, and you know, there's no ambiguity about what those look like during any stage of their growth because they're weird roots. Farm it. Perish. Legumes at least have a very neat shape. Oh, okay. Legumes are beans, right? So I've got that to look forward to. Potentially with the broad beans. Do I want to eat? I do, but I think we've finished Wet Kitchen. We've done Wild Jackson. I don't think have we done a Kaoshimaru? Where should I eat? Gotta pick where I want to eat. Yeah, Kaoshimaru we've done. Kanrai we haven't done. Yeah, a lot of the stuff we haven't done isn't on this side of town. Right, M-Side Cafe, Osaka King. Hindako. Yorinotaki's down south. I don't know where Ringa Hut is. Fujisoba. Osaka King is there. Oh, and Gindako and Ringer Hut are there. Sure. I think we've done Quadra Garden. So let's head over here. I didn't really realize. I think there was a little restaurant in the theater building that we visited. I didn't know there were so many. No, there's an entrance on the front here. Oh, trouble it. Another mob getting aggressive on some defenseless person in Theater Square. Don't know why they keep doing this, but they need to be stopped before someone gets killed. I won't let anyone die. I simply won't. I think we've been in here, but I might not have eaten here. Yeah, they've got a lot here. Do they have any green? They do. They do. Not much. They have some. And actually, no, they have decent green, actually. Just a lot of stuff that isn't green, but they have a very big menu. Right, what have they got? Or what's the combo, rather? So this is... Where am I? Where is this? This is Ringer Hut. Okay. Ringer. Veggie lover. That's vegetable champon, saraudon, and veggie-filled soup. Which is good, because those are the green heavy things, actually. Wait, there's multiple. Which saraudon? Saraudon. That makes more sense. Remember how things are said in Japan? No, we got the vegetable saraudon. Saraudon. The champon and the soup. The champon. The vegetable champon. There it is. Yeah, veggie. Then grab any other high-value green we can get our hands on. There isn't... Oh, I've already got that, which there isn't terribly much of, but every little helps. Nothing else has green, so I'll just go through what I can get. Big number is still big number at the end of the day. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Can't have 30. I could have a 15 and a 10. Oh, no, I can have a 15. Okay. That'll do. Yum, yum, yum. The field of genetics was pretty much founded through looking at pea flowers? Really? I did not know that. Oh, we have a lot of green now. Nice. Cool. I guess I was gonna say I know a little bit about, you know, crossbreeding plants. I don't. There's like an old mod for Minecraft that had you do that to make better plants. Let me have a look. Let me have a look at what broad beans gonna look like when they're fully grown. Well, those are the results, which look about right. Yeah. Plant. The plant is like that. Yeah, that about matches what I've been seeing. Yeah. I'll save this and show it to you real quick. Quickly, yeah. Switch the image over so I don't have to resize it as much. There you go. More efficient. Now it's well, I do have to resize it, but yeah, that's what the broad beans will look like when they're done. And that pretty much matches like the leaves. Leaves look very familiar with what I'm seeing. The way they're growing right now, they're a lot shorter than this. The leaves are, you know, closer together in height, but still growing, of course, and there's no actual beans growing off of it yet. Yeah, that's neat. Gregor Mendel's probably not the first, but he was very thorough and mathematic when analyzing the inheritance of pea traits. Yeah, that's how you found a scientific field, I suppose, is you have one person who's really deeply invested in one thing. And then you discover through them that there's actually a lot of depth to this whole thing. I'll look at flowers. Okay, I'll have a look at flowers. So what's gonna flower? What's gonna flower? I don't know. I don't know. What is gonna flower? Let's have a look at tomato plants. I mean, yeah. I know what a tomato plant looks like. No flowers there, though. Not that I can see, anyway. I'll keep you to surprise. We'll go until we find one flower. I won't look at everything. Gherkin plant, maybe? Oh, flowers! Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. Uh, hold on. Let me get a good picture. Yeah, that's a good one. Yes. These are, yeah, that is gherkins. We get that el grande gherkino. And yeah, look at that. Look, nicely yellow flowers. That's very pretty, actually. Wow. Nice. Did not know about that. I've not, never seen the majority of these plants fully grown. Kind of just appreciated the fruits and vegetables side of it. That's very nice, though. That's cool. Yeah. I look forward to seeing that and many more eventually. Not very big, but it'll give the garden some color. Oh, yeah, it'll be pretty regardless. Something that isn't just green. Very exciting. So we're not missing much here. Just heat orbs and boost extreme heat, I guess. Well, we're just doing stats. We want to do stats, don't we? Yeah. I'll focus my stats, particularly heat gauge. Yeah, heat gauge and defense, as far as I can. Yeah. More benefits down the line to come from that, of course. Crawling towards natural 200s on some of these. Can afford a few of these, yeah. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, that's maxed. Health is maxed. Nice. Okay. That's good. That's something, one less thing to spend points on. Hell yeah. Right, yeah. There's a thing going on here. And then we go into the sewer. Distracted by plants yet again. What else is new? Yeah, don't mind me, guys. Oh, that despawned them? Oh. Well, that's good to know, I suppose. I don't know if I'll ever need to despawn guys, because I can clear them out pretty quickly, and I get XP from that, but good to know. I really didn't expect that to work. They've been fine. Oh, there you are. Fine interrupting me in other cases. And I know when you're, if you're in the camera trying to take a photo, there's an achievement for triggering a fight while you're in that mode. Ow! Brother, the fight hasn't started yet. This is mine now. Oh! That man is dead. Sorry to say it, but you've been devastated. Nice. How did that hit, sir? Come on. Bring it in. Bring it in for a tiger drop. I know you want to. Oh, it's again that weird, slow but quick moveset. More money. Icarus will be as Kazuma Kaneko in the flower field, enlightened by the beauty of life. I hope so. Certainly hope so. No doubt there will be pictures when the time comes that will be, I'll probably show them here as I have been, but they'll be on Twitter and Discord as well. Someone swooped in to save the victim from that mob. I sure am glad there are good people on this network and in the world. Very good. I'm sure the creators of Trouble had just intended it for use as a social media platform, not a vigilantism board. Saw someone getting pulled into a manhole near the hotel district. What? Supposedly taking victims underground so no one can see them shake people down. Please, someone save them. Trying to flush the rats out of the sewers. Would that be in... Well, I guess it's just in the sewers, so we have to go in there. It seems like the Trouble missions activate when you get near them, encouraging exploration, and so you're not always getting spammed in places that you frequent, even though we have a bit. But they're in here somewhere. They've come down here to hide away from me. But it won't be that easy. Yeah, they're right here. We are checking the same place again. Fuck! Failed! Cannibalistic humanoid underground dwellers. Well, we know there are humanoid underground dwellers. Because we know there are Kappa down here. And there are probably cannibals down here too. Because there was the weird, totally not human mystery meat that was being sold for recycling points and for. So, maybe, like, all of those things individually exist in these sewers. So maybe there's a combination somewhere. The Yakuza are not done for. We're not even with the Yakuza. Get real. Or do I have to not be guarding to get the weapon heat moves? Or, I don't know. Where are they? Where are my heat moves against these weapon men? They keep, like, popping up for a second and then they vanish. Okay, fine. I want to do more heat moves on you guys, but you won't allow me to do so. There you go, new heat moves. That's an easy one to pop. Can we... That's not what I wanted to do. Can we do the charge move one? Probably not on that guy now that he's dead. Maybe not in general, but that one's pretty good, so... Oh, you. Aww. Come on, then. What? It didn't do anything. Where's my Tiger Drop or whiffed attack? There you go. A little bit of a Tiger Drop. I love how far they got knocked back in the Dragon Engine by Tiger Drop. It's perfect. Immaculate. Yeah. Oh, is it this guy again from the intro? It is this guy from the intro, yeah. Yeah. I do. I remember you watched Malaysia burn down. Punching random homeless people for 1 XP apiece. Just for the sake of the grind. Yeah, if anyone would know, it'd be the homeless. Akiyama's like the florist now, honestly. We have to go through the homeless network to get him, and it's a huge pain. Yeah, go back to Sotenbori. Is he still running that branch office? Okay. That's good. Don't get the people down here, though, from Troubler, so I'll just have to wait for that to appear again. But now I'm being told to kill time. Oh, exit sealed off? I should find another way out. Oh. Okay. Feels like maybe we will not be killing time, but we may be introduced to something, or... Either we're going to get introduced to something new, or there's just going to be story down here. Oh, the black market guy. Right. Yeah, you were supposed to be in the sewers. We haven't looked at you. I wasn't sure last time if we'd run into you yet. But I guess they force you this way, here and now, so you can get him. What do you got? Dragon God Amulet. I don't think the last guy had that. Transcendent Body Armor. Incredibly expensive. Quite a lot of defense on that, though. A lot of attack, a lot of heat gauge, a lot of defense. I might go for some of these. Anything with unique effects. You've got Stamina and Sparks. Apstim RX, Tarna Maximum, Stamina and Royales. Do I want to buy some of these? Transcendent Insoles. Positive Stamina? Ooh, you could combine that with one of the XP things. That would be good. I might do that, actually. I might do that. I'm going to buy that. It's not too expensive. Man. Yeah, Transcendent Mouth Guard, Attack and Defense. You can only equip 2 things at a time. These are all kind of... Well, this gives attack, but you get a lot of defensive focus if you go with the Transcendent gear. Or, well, there's the insoles too, but, I'd probably go with, like... You'd want the Dragon God Amulet. That seems crazy good, and it's expensive. Increase heat gain by 10% when near death as well, on top of crazy good stats. I really gotta farm out money. That is great. Yeah, kind of, obviously not gonna be... I could buy the military grade bulletproof vest, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I'd probably go with the mouth guard and the amulet if I were gonna build something from this whole set, this endgame stuff. It's got a lot of attack, but, you know, still a lot of defense in it too, to be honest. Like, I guess you get the blade and gun specific defense from the body armor, but who needs that, man? Who needs that? Thank you. Hope to see you again when I've got a lot more money. Did we go in on that? So we have negative defense on this. This has good stats, but not as good as the Transcendent Mouthguard. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Oh, the other insoles also give plus stamina, but we got like the best one. Unparalleled arch support for long-term use. Yeah, we can pop that on. We absolutely do not need the excess stamina, but these only reduce it by 20 each. There's the other stats as well that get reduced, of course, but we make do with those. Is it all the same stats? Attack, evasion, defense? But that's a lot more on attack. This is more on evasion and defense. Yeah, I'll take the negative evasion and defense. Will I? No. I'll take the reduced damage, actually. Because our damage is already pretty good. That's going to bring it down by quite a lot, actually. But our defense is already very low. Our defense is our weakest stat by far. So we should compensate for that. Yeah, and then we're a little more rounded. Sure. But now my sprint won't be terrible. It should be actually slightly better than it was with nothing affecting it at all, which is nice. Okay. So where is this? Oh, it's in front of this hotel. That's nice. I'm sure that's really good for business. People want to come into this hotel to, you know, do what people do at hotels. And they see some, either Kiryu glaring at you threateningly, or some homeless guy crawling out of the sewer. That must be fun. Must be excellent at experience. So I guess we really do just gotta kill time, so, could do a mini game or something. Oh, never mind. That'll be the story calling, I assume. Hey, that was easy. Okay. Doesn't have a fixed location anymore. He's in orbit. Probably pretty high, right? Fairly high. Yeah. That would make him someone to talk to then. Could have just raised hell in Little Asia. That probably would have done it. Fight your way up to him eventually. Might be faster, more direct. Yeah. We just gonna long battle in there? Yeah. Okay. Maybe getting followed. Yeah. I was just gonna say, we did have an engagement with the Sayo just now, so we could be being followed. Are you gonna... I'm gonna go meet Akiyama. Are you gonna do anything to make sure that you're not followed, though? Are you gonna put any effort in, Kiryu? It's just, I need to know. Akiyama needs to know. For his sake. If no one else is... Oh, wait, there was a cat there? There was a cat there. Hold on. I probably could have just dealt with the cat. Oh, I need to heal as well. There we go. Knowing him, probably not. Yeah, exactly. Kiryu... Responsible is not a word I would use to describe Kiryu. Let's say. Oh, God, I was trying to tiger drop that. Oh, my God. Just flop to the ground. There you go. One to the nads for you. Is there anywhere close by we could eat? Yeah, there's a Smile Burger here. Didn't we complete Smile Burger, though? I'm pretty sure we did. Quadra Garden, I think I did. I am optimizing, perhaps too much. I don't think we've finished Osaka King, have we? Yeah, we haven't done Ringer Hut. We could finish off Ringer Hut with just the... Yeah, let's go to Ringer Hut. It's the thick Sarah Udon. Oh, shit. No. Okay. Maybe not, then. Didn't think we'd be able to get to it from that far away. This is the Appa Hotel. Akiyama said to be on the 6th floor. Yeah. We're being watched. Everyone's watching. Looks like I'm being followed, but they clearly won't start a fight out in public. I need to take care of them before I can go up to meet Akiyama, though. Maybe I should walk over to somewhere more secluded so we can chat a bit. Theater Alley should be the perfect place. Okay, we're good then. We're good. Wait, I can only walk. I can only walk now. I'm only allowed to walk. I should go somewhere with fewer people. There's an invisible wall! Brother! I wanted to go eat. Fine, Theater Alley then. If you say so. You couldn't just let me be free? You couldn't let me just run over there? Why'd we need to, like, RP walk over there? We're gonna get followed no matter what. They followed us here. Yeah, this is Theater Alley. I had to double check. Am I allowed to have a drink at least? Not eat. Oh no, I am. I am allowed to have a cool and refreshing sip. Oh no, my sip! Oh, why'd I walk towards it? Let a man sip. Pretty foolish following Kiryu and exposing yourself. It doesn't matter how many guys you have. Yeah. These, yeah, mysterious assassins. These look like Yakuza. These don't look like triads at all. They've got like the badges and everything. Oh, in a tight alley with Kazuma Kiryu and a bicycle. Not a good place to be. God, that's a crazy ass move. Crazy ass. Damn it. There you go. Defeated. That was a pretty decent extreme heat. Yeah, they're Tojo. I was thinking of going into photo mode and having a look. Somea? It's probably not Somea. I bet it's not Somea. I bet it's the other guy. Oh, I still held on to my drink. Incredible. The dexterity on Kiryu. To be holding on to an open can of coffee. Not spilling a single drink throughout that entire thing. Incredible. Incredible. Yeah, I can't remember the other guy's name. He'll be in character profiles, won't he? We can look at him in the character profiles. Sugai. Yeah, I bet it's Sugai. Because Somea... I mean, Somea seems to want... He's ambitious enough. He wants to take control. But he's been sharing the running of the Tojo with him for the last while. Somea seems like a bastard, but he doesn't seem that underhanded. So it's this, the thick Sarah Udon. And then I'll just eat my greens. The veggie soup. Anything green. And then whatever else I can cram into my stomach. Not that. Yeah, that'll do. There you go. Hi, Magnus. Shops aren't picks anymore. I mean, I'd have to have a look. Yeah, they are. They are still. No, they are. They are. It's just that they've actually cropped out the background now. I'm fairly sure they still are real pictures, because, I don't know, creating this many pieces of handmade art, like, that look that good, photo real, the amount that there are in this game, there's a lot more restaurants in this game. That would be pretty crazy, compared to just taking photos of actual food. And have a good sleep, Assassin. Thank you for hanging out. There we go, bunch more green. Yeah, it's definitely presented a lot better now compared to 5, where sometimes they just still had the background. Oh, wait, no, the shops themselves. No. Sorry. No, I misunderstood. Because there were a bunch of places that weren't just pictures, but there were a bunch that were. Yeah. And those were real locations. But yeah, I get what you mean. I do get what you mean. You're right. They don't have any of that anymore. But I guess it wouldn't work. It absolutely would not work in this game. Because you've got to... I guess still just go for stats. Seems to be the most economic thing to do. A lot of stuff still just requires stats, like Heat Gauge 200, yeah. But yeah, that wouldn't work anymore because we do actually walk into the establishments instead of, selecting a door and being transported to the interior cell. There are no more interior cells. I mean, there are, probably, but... for food places, there are not. So we could chew into our red here and maybe get 200. No, not quite, but just a bit more red, and then I don't have to spend any on this stat anymore. I think we should max our stats. I think that should be our endeavor now. So I'll split my green between defense and heat gauge wherever I can. And yeah, we'll just go all in. Go all in. Go all in. Yeah, we will go all in until we've maxed our stats, I think. Because everything else we have left to get is fairly expensive compared to individual stat upgrades. Look at this man with his selfie stick. 2016, by the way. Oh, this is a sub-story! He's vlogging. Oh my god. The modern era. Excuse me? You ask this to anyone else, you're getting your face caved in. They have a word for it. Jidoribo. I know bo means stick. Or something. You have like a bow staff. Well, maybe not regular, but civilian, yeah, technically. It is fun just seeing people that stand out in a crowd and finding a sub-story that way, instead of just seeking it out on the map like a laser-guided missile. This is definitely more interesting. It's harder to find them. When you do, it's a fun little treat. Like, comment, subscribe. Hey, you watching this stream. Like, comment, subscribe, maybe, or follow, whatever. Depending on what platform you're viewing this on. Maybe, The VOD will be on YouTube. Meta commentary. Maybe you shouldn't do that. Yeah. I'm sorry, Kiryu, but it's only ever gonna get worse. Sucks to suck. Yeah, I don't know where he is now, but yeah, whenever we stumble upon him, we will stumble upon him. I did eat. Yeah, I'm fine. We're good to go. Let's go see our boy. Last time we saw Akiyama, we beat the shit out of him in front of Haruto. I guess... Oh, we just take the elevator. Why would I take the stairs? What, are you crazy? 6th floor? Is that where we're going? I don't know. He did say 6th floor, didn't he? Yeah. That door's open. Am I supposed to go in there? Could be. It could be something else entirely. All the way open. Akiyama's making this difficult. Is he checking to see we've been followed? Oh, it's this cutscene! Yeah, right. There he is. He's washing windows now. For some reason. Oh, what a game. Yeah, this is what he's doing. He's not staying in one place. I guess so. Do you have like a connection among the window cleaning company? Or just hotel staff, maybe?
それに今日はもう一人ゲストがいるんで慎重にと思いまして。
ゲスト
Hmm. Eh? Is it someone we know?
人生一家の室田です。
No.
命
Oh!
を救ってもらったんは忘れて
Oh,
ま
it's
せ
the
んよ
guy we saved! We do know him! Yeah, we saved him from the Sayo!
なんでここに
I didn't think he'd come back.
最近この室田君から俺の変装を見破られたことがありましたね。
Hmm.
聞けば俺のことを桐生さんに教えたのも彼
Right, he did.
意気投合したというか。
Oh, that's good. New friendships. Blossoming.
俺らが気をつけなきゃいけないのは中国マフィアだけじゃありません。
Hmm.
登場界の菅井ってのも穏やかじゃないんで。
Yeah, we're saying it's
桐
Sugai.
生さんにはこちらの室田君からそのあたりの話を聞いておいてもらった方がいいと思ったんです。
Hmm.
どういうことだ
What do you know?
いやー、よく見りゃ本当に4代目だったんですね。
Yeah,
あの後
he's got the
カムロ
aura.
町に4代目が来てたって聞いて驚きましたよ。ただ、登場界の上層部は驚いたっていうより動揺してました。
Yeah, they seemed, you know, Sugai and Somea seemed pretty confident in securing their position, but now we're here to shake it all up.
会長代行の菅井さんと染谷の2人が主導権を握っています。理由はもちろん6代目が逮捕されて不在になったからなんですけど、
Yeah.
でもそれが仕組まれたもんじゃねえかって噂があるんです。
Oh,
仕組まれた
really?
順を追って話しますが、まずアジア街の火事です。
Right. We know Sugai was involved in that. We saw it in the cutscene.
未だに犯人は分かっていません。でもあの当時、
Hmm.
カムロ町でそんな組織的な
But
動きが
why
できる
do it?
勢力となると
Did Sugai intentionally want to leave a void for the Sayo to
登場界
enter?
の門が
Are they working
アジア
together,
界に
maybe?
火を
ええ。そしてその焼け跡に入り込んできたのが
Exactly. It
中国
created the
マフィアの
perfect
最
opportunity
要
for them.
当然登場界と島争いが始まりました。
The turf war
で
benefits Sugai
その構想
somehow.
が収集つかなくなると
Well, right, it got Daigo arrested. Okay. Pieces are coming together.
相談役だった菅井さんに実権を握られることになった。
Hmm.
噂の筋や菅井と採用会はグルだったってんです。
Like I said.
アジア街の火事は菅井が採用会をカムロ町に引き込むためで、その後の構想は6代目を逮捕させるための茶番。
Hmm. It's all a ploy.
そして
It always is all a
もし本当
ploy.
に菅井たちが大悟さん
It's never
の
as
同
it
じ構想を
seems.
してたなら、彼らにとって桐生さんは相当煙たいはずです。
Hmm.
桐生さんが真相に気づけば大悟さんをはめた返しに来る。
だから俺はどうしてもこのことを4代目にお伝えしたかったんです。
Yeah, no wonder
菅井
he
と染谷
sent
くれぐれも
assassins
気を
to
つけて
stop
くだ
us from
さい。
finding out.
ここに来る前俺は登場界の人間に襲われた。
Mm-hmm.
お前の言う噂話もまんざら的を外しちゃいねえようだ。
Mm-hmm.
わざわざすまなかったな室田。恩に切る。
And surely we're even. We saved his life.
それじゃ俺はこれで。
Well, anyway, yeah, see ya. I hope you don't die. That would suck. He's definitely in a prime position to get murdered by the Sayo or by the Tojo.
登場界には今の室田君みたいに考えてるやつが他にもいます。
Hmm.
ところが菅井と染谷が睨みを利かせてるもんで誰も表立っては言えない。
お前はどう思うんだ。
Hmm.
菅井たちと採用会がグルだって話ですけど、少なくとも今は本気で殺し合ってるようにしか見えませんね。
Hmm.
最初は茶番だった構想がいつの間にか本物
What
になった
happened?
って
We saw the whole meeting with some of the Tojo guys and Ned,
カムロ町は
and that ended in
めちゃくちゃ
blood.
です。
What
俺
actually
がスカイファイナンスを
caused
再
what?
開しようにもこんな状態じゃ
Whatever happened, it was before we got here.
スカイファイナンスを
Unless the Sayo and like that act
この町
was
を
what
生かす夢を持った
escalated
人間に
things.
金を貸すためにスカイファイナンスを始めました。
Hmm.
どん底だった俺を救ってくれたこの町に恩を返すためです。
True.
ところが登場界と中国マフィアの構想に加えて人言派が町中の風俗店を買い占めています。
Oh yeah.
ご存知かどうかスターダストもその餌食になりました。
Yeah. Yeah.
ああ 聞いている。
こんな時にもし希望があるとすれば、堂島の竜が今ま
You're the only one who can bring us back from the brink, Kiryu. As always. Yeah,
分
right.
かってます。桐生さんが構想を収めるために来てるわけじゃないってことは。
Mm.
ただ、それでも俺はあなたには期待しちゃうんです。
Yeah. That's the way it generally goes.
すいません。今のはこっちの都合でしたね。
Mm.
アジア外のことは調べておきました。エドと話をするだけなら、わざわざ正面から乗り込む必要はなさそうです。
Mm.
迂回ルートがあります。
迂回ルート。
採用会のメンバーは半端な数じゃありませんから、人目を避けて忍び込みます。ところで、桐生さんがエドに聞きたいことってのは？
採用会が達川って男を殺した理由だ。
Mm. Still got no idea about that either.
尾道の極道だった男で、最近は採用会の情報屋として
Potential double agent, triple agent, quadruple agent,
そいつが
something.
ハルトの父親だったらしい。
Mm.
え？じゃあ、そんな危なっかしいやつがはるかちゃんの？まさか。
Yeah, it doesn't feel right, does it?
まだ信じられない。だからそれを確かめるためにも、
Mm.
エドと話がしたいんだ。
Mm, mm, mm.
なるほど。わかりました。俺がアジア街を案内します。
いいのか？
ええ、もちろん。アジア街の前でもう一度落ち合いましょう。本当はもう少し人数がいるといいんですけど。
Mm.
それなら、尾道からちょうど仲間が2人来ている。
Yeah, I've got some goons, some guys, some fellas, some muscle. No, Kiryu's the muscle.
申し訳ないんですけど。後でまた。
See Akiyama. Back to cleaning windows. Yeah, the other guy just left. Akiyama's going out this way. I guess he's staying. Bye. Kiryu. No. Akiyama died on his way back to his home planet. Should head back to Serena. Meet up with Nagamo and Yuta. Hmm. Alright. Yeah, it's the second hotel interior we've been to as part of the story. We've been making a lot of just interesting interiors, honestly. All over the place that you wouldn't necessarily expect to be able to go to. And I guess the one last time when we were going after Samea, that wasn't actually part of the main map, but I mean we did pass through here before. So I guess it makes sense it would be involved in the story somewhere or another, but there's just so many little unexpected little spots that you never would have been able to access before. And maybe, you know, there are places you would go to for the story and for long battles and stuff, but they wouldn't feel unique like this. You know, many such cases of, like, you go in and it's just kind of a generic office space, disconnected from the world around it. But it's all integrated now. Yeah, let's go get the boys. Acquire the lads. We have that one sub-story still going. But yeah, no follow-up, no leads on him just yet. We'll just keep on pushing. Xperia, that's a phone brand, right? That's definitely a real ad. Yeah, there's another Xperia ad. Real ads. Oh shit. I'm distracted by advertisement. This is why I hate ads. How dare you do this to me, capitalism? Ow. Ow. Kind of would want to steal one of your knives or something. Or are we just gonna go for a walk down the street? No, I don't get to do the anti-weapon heat moves. I don't know why. I don't fully understand what triggers them, to be honest with you. Yeah. And the remainder? Oh, I thought he was gonna do something. I was on the trigger with the tiger drop. Again, he keeps running at me. Okay, just die then. Go away. Oh! Into the window at Wild Jackson. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. It was Honest accident. Oh dear. Man's got a shard of glass through his throat now. You hate to see it. It's not true. I don't hate to see it. I'm indifferent about seeing it. Maybe I even like to see it because I'm a psychopath. We're here again. Oh, it doesn't look like it. Seems like they were doing just fine. Come on. I guess it wasn't you, sir. Oh, he was holding in the pain. Hmm.
お前らの気持ちは分かってるんだ。5万だぞ。
I don't think I could afford that, to be honest.
1本5万はする酒だ。
Hmm.
それじゃ50万
That's like my money right now.
もうやめた方がいいって言ったのに。
You're a trickster, Mama-san. Getting them in debt.
ちょっと起きろよおい
なんじゃ
Dumbass. You drank 500,000 yen. You idiot. Oh, that'll sober him up. Yeah.
なんでもっと早う止めんのじゃバカだれ達川なんぞのために50万も
Yeah.
つけにしてもらったんすから
That's good.
なんとかするしかない
Still
でしょ
gonna pay it though.
それより今はアジア外のことですねえ桐生の兄貴
Mm.
もう目は覚めたのか、ナグモ。
You'll have more heat gain if you come now.
これから殴り込みっちゅう時にいつまでも寝ぼけとるわしやなあですわ。
Mm.
しかし韓国人のホストとやりようたと思うたら今度は
That's the way she goes in Kamurocho.
ええですな兄貴は毎度喧嘩の種がようけ転がっとりますわ。
You're alright,
けど
Nagumo.
その連中達川はあんな殺し方した組織なんすよね、
Mm.
こっそり忍び込むっつっても本当に大丈夫なんすか
Who said anything about sneaking?
我は何しにカムロ町を組んだら目で出てきたんじゃ。こういう時のために体張りに来たんじゃろうが。あ
Mm.
いや、無理はしなくていい。
Yeah, try not to die.
確かに命がけだ。
Had enough of my, newfound friends from outside of Tokyo dying when they come here. No more of that, please.
へいへい
Mm.
桐生の兄貴それじゃもう出るんだ
そうだな。そろそろアジア外に行こう。
Mm-mm.
おっしゃ地獄の果てまでお供しますわ桐生の兄貴。
Well, don't go to hell. Stay here. Akiyama said to meet him outside of Little Asia. We should get going. Yeah. Throwing down with the lads is nice, but throwing down with Akiyama, not fighting him. I mean, we did do that in the fight with Ed, but more of that, please. I guess that's what we're getting. I don't need to ask. It's already been delivered. It's there. Out of the way, people. We got important story to do. Important story. Yeah, this might be the end of the chapter. I don't know. So we'll definitely do this bit. Then maybe look into doing some more side stuff if I can find anything. It kind of just needs to present itself. Oh, speaking of presenting itself. Oh, Kiryu-san, it's me, Torofuru. This is a DM, so only you can see it. I traced that serial bomber's IP. And it seems like he's posting to trouble her from an internet cafe. Maybe you could catch him if you dropped in at the right cafe. Yeah, this guy needs to be stopped. Okay. So there's a couple of internet There's 3, isn't there? That's why there's so many. It's for this. There's one there. There's one right behind us. And there's the one up here that we went to. I guess we'll check the one behind us first. I'll do this legit. We've got enough time that I can do it. I do not need to cheat. Oh, can't go that way. I mean, if we fail, we can always just do it again. There's a back door there. You'd think you'd be able to go out, but maybe, I don't know. Maybe there's something you can access from here. It would be upstairs, right? Yeah, that's the Mahjong parlor. No, don't go in. That's the Mahjong parlor. The place for jongers. Maybe we could jong. We could jong. Maybe a bit of jogging later. Well, he doesn't seem to be here. All right, then. Let's try the one... oh, there's an elevator. Let's try the eastmost one, then, because that's closer. So that's down here, where the cat cafe is. I mean, I guess they're kind of equidistant from where we are now, but... yeah, we've barely spent a minute doing this. We're going to be fine if we have to run all the way from eastmost cafe to westmost. We'll be Gucci. Neat, though, to, like, sent a DM by the... no, not this. Get sent a DM by the guy. I got distracted by the main quest again. I assume there'll be something, or maybe there'll just be more than one of these in general in each place, but something like this in Onomichi as well. We haven't had something so serious happen in Onomichi. Oh. Mobs forming in Nakamichi Alley. I mean, I'm busy right now. I'm searching for a bomber, man. No elevator here, it seems. Here it is, though. Are you here? It's you, isn't it? Aha! Mysterious man in a mask. Okay, second try. What the hell? Okay, we're free of the timer now. And he's free of his life. Isn't that nice? Was that him? He didn't really... I mean, he started the fight, so maybe. Probably, right? Yeah, enough with the bombs. You need to go to jail, brother. Bomber disarmed. This is Torofuru. You really saved us. You might have been the most terrifying threat so far. Make bombs so easily nowadays. So we can't rule out the possibility that more bombers might appear later. I'll keep a lookout. Thank you. Cool. We also... yeah, you did it, Kiryu-san. I knew you could. That guy was pretty terrible, huh? Let's sort out the mob. On my way. Nakamichi Alley. I'm gonna go there without looking at the map. I always look at the map, and you know, that's normal. But I know where Nakamichi Alley is. I don't need to... You know, like compulsive reloading? I do that, but also compulsive map checking. It's somewhere around here. I mean, this whole bit is Nakamichi Alley. It's not these guys, obviously. There we go. You've got a bit of health, haven't you? Fujino. Whoops. Ow. You just get knocked to the ground sometimes. There you go. Throw a man into a man. Yeah, the boys are doing just fine. Nice having them around. Punch you in the solar plexus. Good XP. So yeah, this is Nakamichi Alley, so somewhere around here. I guess I could have a look at the map now. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Nakamichi Alley is a little bit vague, I guess, because it's a whole network of alleys. Walking through here, it's reactivating my Dead Souls trauma, because when we had to do all that horrendous forklift stuff, that was here. Right, here it is. Hello. What are you guys doing? This isn't a mob. This is just a beating. How dare you beat? Not allowed. That's not what I wanted to... That's also not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do the 3-man grab. Yeah, I just dropped myself out of it. Not what I intended. Oh well, the men are dead. We got there. Yeah! I saw that the victim made it out unscathed. This is a whole block of text. They told a reporter that a random stranger risked his life in an all-out street fight to put that mob down. Just goes to show there are still some good people in Kamurocho. Hopefully this means the mobs will die down now. And if not, I bet this guy will show up to save the day again. Oh, and another thing from Torofuru. Turns out those guys have committed a lot of assaults as a mob in this city. You inspired some courage in people who saw you fight without any fear against guys like that, Kiryu-san. Thank you. Cool. I guess whenever you complete kind of a story arc within Troubler, you get a mail like that from Torofuru. We just did 2 back-to-back. That's what we call a win. All right, where's my boy? Oh, wait. Still messing with couples. Millennium Tower. I'm not going to do that right now. Because we're here. Yeah, you guys haven't met him yet. You're going to love him. There he is. Still wearing his homeless outfit. Can't just wear his drip. He's been nerfed by the triads. Alright, don't get too close. Is this a fucking tailing segment? Where the person we're tailing knows we're tailing them? What the fuck is this, brother? Like, tailing missions are already bad. You don't need to... Oh, do I need to get closer? I guess I needed to get closer. Okay. What happens if I get too close? No, it's fine, actually. It wasn't really a tail. It's fine. We could just... we shouldn't fight our way in. I've got, you know, limited heals. And it's very easy to get overwhelmed, even when you're quite strong. So, best to do it Akiyama's way. Oh, shiny. Wait, well, I want the shiny, though. I haven't been in here. We haven't spent much time in this new part of Little Asia. Or New Little Asia, generally. Has he? Yes, he has.
今はまたホームレスに逆戻りでして、それより江戸の店に忍び込む作戦ですけど、まずはこの建物から入り込みます。いくつか建物の中を突っ切って、
Okay.
江戸の店の3階あたりの窓から忍び込んで。
Yeah, more of this kind of going from building to building stuff, but they built a long battle around it in this new part of Little Asia. That's great.
大抵はね、もしいなければ江戸が店に戻ってくるまで。こっそり建物の中に隠れて待ちます。
できたら願い下げな状況っすね、それ。
If we manage to pull it off. And we know that plans in stories always go completely perfectly, no matter what. Never go wrong.
それじゃ行くか、秋山。あ、そうだ。これ渡すのを忘れてました。
Oh?
登場会の元4代目が。
Oh, right. Mask. We're putting the mask on again. It's the same one. It keeps happening. Is he still going to be wearing the iconic suit, though? I guess. Yeah. Really is the way of things, it turns out. Yeah, still wearing the suit. How could he be anyone but Kiryu wearing that? Though maybe Nagamo won't take his off this time. Like an idiot. Gives away. Akiyama with his mask on. So dumb. Okay. Looks so goofy. Yeah, I definitely won't make noise by smashing into every physics object I see. I would never do that. Go to the rough. I'm ready. Ready to go to the rough. Akiyama, this better work. Oh. Don't make it obvious. Proceeds to wear the suit he's known for. Well, Akiyama didn't... He didn't provide a change of clothes. We're not even taking a sneaking stance. We're just walking. Like, Akiyama's actually trying. Yeah, me neither.
一个人去不好玩嘛。去是可以的了，但是你不能在付钱的时候睡觉了。知道了，知道了。您绝对是装睡的，对吧？没那么回事儿。
It's odd to have a sequence like this in Yakuza, but it's fun. Novel. The kind of sneaking segment a mid 7th gen game would have, but done fairly well so far, because there's no actual mechanics. There's not a gigantic pain in the ass. Here we go. Sneaking upstairs. Alright. Could you climb the stairs a bit faster, Akiyama? Can't we go to the roof from here? Well, I'll trust Akiyama's judgment. Or maybe he's lost his judgment. Oh! The chef! What is this, Little Nightmares now? What are you doing? Oh my god, okay, this is goofy now. Okay. Okay. Feels like in any other game, we'd be the one scouting ahead and then calling for the follower, but we're the helpless follower instead. Cow. Oh, I thought he was going to call my name. Sorry. We're kind of exposed here. Look at him posing. He's dabbing. All right. Did it. All right. I'll wait for you again. I'll wait for you again! No! Damn. All right. Well, I'm fine with fighting Cow. Isn't this just more interesting anyway? Surely it'll be fine. Ow. My garbage. Your garbage, as a matter of fact. Oh, no. Could probably Tiger Drop some of that if I could see what I was doing. Which I can't. He's quite tough, actually. I might allow myself to die. If we, you know, I'll still try, but I won't heal. Just so we could try to successfully stealth. But we might just win. Oh. I've got decent health and defense these days. Oh! I'm getting cut to ribbons a little bit. We're smashing everything. You're doing the majority of this loud destruction, by the way, Akiyama. I just want to remind you of that. Put it on a heat move there. Okay. Not great. Not great. Hmm. But that's the more fun way, certainly. Alright. Pressing on. Now I'm leading the way, I guess. Because we fumbled it. We went loud. Alright, up we go. Through the maze of Little Asia. The Masia, you might say. Little Masia. More meat. Oh, more men in the meat. Yeah, I will try to succeed. Oh, what? That was your fault, Akiyama. Okay, so I wonder if that would have been different if we had nailed the stealth in the first place. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah! Heat move with Akiyama. You love to see that. Oh no, he's back! And now there's a proper long battle with recurring characters. Yeah, I'm not going to let myself die now, of course. We're in it now. Oh, I wish we could have slammed him into the meat. That would have been funny. Gonna have to heal soon. Oh, nice. Oh, I wanted to maybe Tiger Drop. Maybe bad idea to go for that on this guy. Hey, ooh, he comes at you. He's an expert with that knife. Ow. Just clipped me on the way. Alright, I'll use my toughnesses. It's a shame to have to spend them when I'm sure there's going to be more, like, an actual boss fight's coming. Ow, ow, ow. I could use the sword as well, but we can also do that. There you go. Oh, okay. I was going for the heat move that would follow, but that's fine too. Alright. Good stealth, everyone. At least me and Akiyama... Oh, I was going to say me and Akiyama are equal on failures of stealth, but not anymore. Okay. I won't forget your sacrifice, Akiyama. Ah, cool little spot. Reminds me of that kid that was, like, hiding out up on one of these spots in 4. It was a bit more open than this, of course, but... Hello. Where are we now? The restaurant or something? Yeah, don't mind me. I'm just coming through. That just seems to be a room. A room with fancy tables in it. This is part of whatever this building is. This will probably just be office space, yeah. Oh no, the chef. He strikes back. Yeah, so maybe a guarantee to fail on Cow. That would make sense, wouldn't it? And then he just becomes the recurring antagonist of the long battle. Oh my god. that extreme heat did not do me any good. Okay, I tried to Tiger Drop that. Maybe Cow will be the main threat. Really wish I had that, like, better guard break thing right now. I got no space in here to be fighting a man like this. His big, wide attacks. And his tendency to not get punished. Ugh. Ugh. There we go. Oh, flipped to the end of the move. I'm trying to stay defensive. Oh. Oh, I'm getting cut to ribbons, brother. Why are you so tough? I can't even get any heat on him. There we go. We've got a heat. There we go. That should do it, right? No, but nearly. There we go. Just a bit more. Just a bit more. Whew. Rule of 3, surely. We don't have to fight him again, do we? He's actually a monster. Further up, under the roof. It's kind of been south. Hmm. We got a rope ladder? I thought it was just going to be a rope. Damn, this is intricate. Almost like we're running some kind of actual heist here. Hmm. All right. At least we've got the entire squad now. Oh yeah, we're going down here. Huh? Okay. Doing some Assassin's Creed shit. A little. Hmm. Suspicious. Yeah, because we made so much noise coming in. They know we're coming. They know very well. Hmm. Oh, the music just stopped to change. Okay. That's a lot of men. A lot of Sayo. Okay. Let's throw down. I'm gonna see about building up my heat so I can go into extreme and throw some tables around. Oh my god. Okay. It's kind of a catastrophe in here. There's too many men. Too many men. Ow. Ow. Okay, I'm just getting juggled. I'm in the wombo combo zone. Alright, yeah. I love being comboed. Oh, this is what I meant about it being quite easy to get overwhelmed. I'm gonna heal, and then we're gonna use my extreme heat. Jesus. Yeah, I already used my ZZ, so I just gotta go through these. And then I don't have many heals, really. Oh. Oh, this is one of my new heat moves, I think. Don't know how I did it, but it's good damage. Nice. Go. Got all the damage we can. Yeah, I mopped up everyone there. Try and get some of the smaller guys down. Just work through their number. That's the important thing. Oh god, I got bounced. I recovered from the bounce. I went back in time before the bounce even happened. Nagamo's gonna die. Alright. There we go. Whew. Scary fighting that many guys in this game. There's more. There's always more. The long battle. Oh! Oh, sick! Go on, Nagamo. Hey. Gotta give credit to the team. You know, they're doing the we'll hold them off bit, but they're actually going in. Doing schmooze. Even Akiyama. Oh, yeah. That is an Akiyama moment, all right. Like a leg lariat. Don't know if there's a word for that. Right, go into Ed's room. We're not going this way. I'm coming for you, Ed. I'm invading your privacy. Fucking up your furniture. Ooh, that's a lot of XP. Not much green and purple, though. Hey. Hi, Ed. Okay. I was gonna say, if anyone, like, with the outfit, you'd think Ed might recognize him, because he's fought him before in this outfit. But no. Yeah, we were gonna get figured out. No way around that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You and your CSGO knife. Mm-hmm. So let's talk. May we talk? We are actually talking. Great. Making great strides in diplomacy. Mm. All right. Yeah, it was particularly gruesome. That does track with our boy Ed. Is that a cool trick to impress us? Hmm. That vein in his head, he looks like he's gonna pop a blood vessel. Calm down. Maybe murder less people. Take a break on murdering. Maybe he gets like this when he doesn't get to murder for long enough. Right, for the Jingguan, most likely. Maybe. It's either that or the Tojo. It could be either. That's the name of the chapter. Oh. Oh, yeah. Can't imagine why that would be relevant. Good old China. Mm-hmm. Okay. Right. What? Why is that meaningful? You're telling me there are other imposters out there? Mm-hmm. Hmm. Well, I don't really care what you think about it, Ed. I just want the info, the facts, the key points. Crooked ass smile. Hmm. Well, maybe you could go and deliver the message instead. Bro thinks he's Revolver Ocelot, Knife Ocelot, Karambit Ocelot. Oh god. Okay, okay. Think you wouldn't think he'd be doing flips with a build like that, but gotta give him credit. He's kind of sick with it. Oh, I wanted to dodge that. I was being kind of cool and effectively avoiding attacks. Yeah, no, I can't be doing those finishes. Not without that upgrade for guard breaks anyway. Nice wallbang. We like those. We like wallbangs. We also like being able to grab bosses. Oh my god, the ragdoll. Nice. Dagger Ocelot, yeah. Oh, cool. Okay. How's this gonna go? Oh my god. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, the backbreaker through the table. Devastated. That was sick. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, it landed. The right thing is what I'm doing. Oh no. I was thinking of maybe going for tiger drops, but he's pretty toughen. Music's going kind of crazy. And I'm out of my good heals now, so I have to use those, really. Nice to have the heat, but we're... Oh, the soundtrack's banging. Oh, God. Oh, come on. Stop it now. Ah, my evasion. Nice. Quick go ragdoll, always works. Buy the iframes. Oh, yeah, don't get got by that. That's fairly obvious. He's got more. He's going in for more. I somehow avoided it. Yeah, I was wondering why he still had hyper armor in his recovery there, but that's why. Okay. Oh. Oh. Kicking the furniture at me, man. Oh no. Oh no, I can't. I couldn't get away while he was doing that. I should heal right now. I should heal right now. That would be appropriate. Yeah, don't know how much damage that was gonna do. Gotta be safe. That's it. I was hoping for moves, but the auto pickup. I kind of don't like that about Extreme Heat. Like, if you're intending to do moves during Extreme Heat, it can be kind of hard to do so. Oh. Come here. There you go. Yeah, cool fight. I definitely feel stronger with my improved stats, but he still hits like a truck. This game is in no way easy when you max out your strength. Oh yeah, everyone else is upstairs. I guess he also took the mask off at some point. Everyone did. Yeah, the boys. All right. I mean, he's dead. Yeah, okay. It was weird that they did that when he had a little bit of health left. He was still kind of a rogue element within the fight. Just watching my health. Watching my health. Yeah, going for the stuns. Doesn't matter if he had, like, no health anyway. It was cool. Ow. I'm gonna heal again. There we go. But yeah, like we could buy, in theory, more different healing items. Like, we can buy stamina and sparks, expensive as they are. But what we had was about appropriate for a long battle. Like, we do have some more heals. But it feels like we're at just the right point, difficulty-wise. Got the achievement for 100,000 total experience, and I saw like 500 green in there. That was nice. Thanks much. What a great game. I love Yakuza 6. Nice, like, board you've got there on the back. Pushed him so far, he switched to his native language. Mm-hmm.
達川を殺したのもこの男だ。
You want to kick his ass a bit, Yuta?
エド、話してもらおうか。達川ってのはどういう男なんだ？
And we don't care about his involvement with the Sayo. We just want to know if he's Haruto's dad.
裏切りってのは何だ？往生際が悪いぜ。答えろ！
Yeah.
お前らはいつか必ず殺す。
Why do you need to hide it? Is it just pride at this point?
殺してやろうか！
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I was a bit worried. Oh, it's you! From Onomichi. I can't remember your name. Yeah, Masazoe. Of all people, I wasn't expecting you. Why are you here? What are they? The Yosei? They working with the Sayo too? Could potentially have something to do with the escalation in the fake war with the Tojo. Yeah. Yome.
中国マフィアとグルなのか。陽明連合会は広島で東上会と杯を進めてんだろう。東上会と戦争してる中国マフィアは。
Yeah, there's all manner of backroom deals going on. You can't be so idealistic, here, you. Get real.
俺には陽明連合会なんてどうでもいい。ちょうど潮時だな。
何？ What?
俺はな。
Oh no.
中身は生粋の中国。
You were a spy?
最初から採用会の人間なんだよ。
I wasn't expecting you to be important at all.
それじゃお前も。
Thought you were going to stay in Onomichi.
達川と同じってことか。
達川。
達川は中国人のヘイハイスとかいう生まれだったって話だ。そして子供の頃から日本人になりすましていた。
ああ、確かにそこまでは。
Yeah, you too.
俺は達川と違って採用会を裏切りはしない。
But what did you know? What did he do? How did he betray the Sayo?
広島で何をしていた？
この状況であんたが質問できる立場か。
Yeah, I'm the main character.
このアジア街に殴り込んだ理由は何だ？今すぐ全員で死ぬつもりがないならそっちから答えてもらおうか。
And we're here to ask these questions.
達川を殺した理由を聞きに来た。
達川があんたに何の関係がある？
達川は広島で沢村遥って娘に春人っていう赤ん坊を産ませてカムロ町に姿を消した。遥は俺にとって娘も同然だ。
沢村遥があんたの？
Yeah?
そうか。それじゃ尾道であんたと一緒にいたあの赤ん坊が。
So you know about it from the way you were talking.
落ち着いてくださいよ、エドさん。ボスが来てます。
You're the one most likely to get a bullet put into your head after that loss. The boss, huh?
ボスがなんでわざわざこんなところへ。
We've not heard hide nor hair of the Sayo boss till now.
私は採用会総帥のローというものだ。
It's Low. Big Low, ringleader of the Sayo triad. Big Low.
あんたが中国マフィアの頭ってわけ。
Don't ask about Little Low.
ああ、そちらのことは舛添から聞いている。桐生さんは日本中のヤクザから一目置かれている人物だと。堂島の竜と言ったか。
That's what they call him.
そんな男が尾道の田舎町に何の用があったのか興味深く思っている。
Well, it seems like everyone just wants to ask each other questions, so maybe we should just sit down and do that instead of pointing guns everywhere.
那伟大的土地，生长着不能被人知道的秘密。
Unsubtitled. So far, when there's been like Chinese that we, the characters, don't understand, it was subtitled.
把枪放下来。
What was that about, huh? Why Yuta, huh?
桐生さん、私たちの出会いの形は決していいものではなかった。だがお互いメリットのある関係を築け
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad you're reasonable, Bigelow.
もう一度頭を冷やしてから改めて席を用意したい。明日の夜、私とあなたの二人だけで。そこであなたの知りたいことの
You seem like a reasonable guy. Like, unironically, I don't think you'd betray me in that way, at least. Probably.
だが、それであんたには何の得がある？
まず、私の持つこの店を
Damn.
あなたたちの血で汚さずに済む。
The Triads can go hard when they want to, when they're not the Snake Flower Triad. Being huge jobbers.
我々は今、東上会との抗争を抱えているが、その裏に陽明連合会もついていることを承知している。
Yes.
桐生さんはその両組織のトップと対等に口を聞けるという。
Again, leader of a major faction involved in this thing wants to use Kiryu as a diplomatic pawn.
わかった。いいだろう。
What a nice guy. Shangri-La! We're going to Shangri-La! It's been so long since we've been to Shangri-La. When was the last time? Was it Yakuza 2? Because I know, obviously, you know, we went there and it got really fucked up during 1. I think it was 2. It would either be 2 or 3. So I remember we go there when it's all ruined. It feels like it was in the Dragon Engine when I did it as well. So it would be Kiwami 2. That would track. And, you know, they would have the assets for both of these games. Yeah, didn't we have to rescue Daigo when we went there the second time?
もしかしてマスゾエってさっきの広島ヤクザいい人だったりする？
いや、それはないわ。嫌味なやつじゃけ。
I remember something funny happening with Daigo in the ruins of Shangri-La.
あのマスゾエが中国人だったとはの。ヘイハイツとか言うとりましたか。達川といいマスゾエといい。一体どうなっとるんじゃ。
ヘイハイツって何なんです？
Right, yeah, he didn't get the law.
を守らないで生まれた子供たちってことらしい。エドはそう言っていた。
ああ、聞いたことありますね。一人っ子政策って2人以上子供を産んだ親に重い罰金がかけられたりするんです。
Yeah, not a good system.
中国
Not
の田舎
great.
の農家なんかじゃ人手が足りないっつってこっそり2人3人って産んじゃうんですよ。ところが生まれた子を役所に届けてないもんだから戸籍も何もない。だから彼らは教育も
Just have kids so that they can be labor. What a great life.
あんた物知りじゃの。さすが東京もんじゃ。
採用会はそのヘイハイツって戸籍難民を日本に密入国させてたってわけか。多分戸籍
Planting them as sleeper agents?
日本人に
Not really sleeper agents, just planting them as agents.
なんだろう。ヒューマンロンダリングとでも言うんでしょうかね。
That's a better way of putting it, yeah.
広島にはそのロンダリングされた中国人がゴロゴロいるのか。
今までそんな話聞いたことないですけど。でも実際、陽明連合会の中に達川と松添の2人も紛れ込んでたんですよね。
There could be more out there.
中国マフィアのスパイとして送り込まれてたわけですか。
採用会と陽明連合会ってのはなんかつながりがあるんですか？
First we've seen them involved with each other.
わしらは所詮陽明連合会の末端の枝じゃけ。
俺らは達川を追ってきただけなのに、なんか妙なもん釣り上げちまったってことか。
We've gotten involved in the main plot, it seems.
明日本気でローの誘いを受ける気ですか？
達川のことを聞き出すためだ。あいつが中国マフィアに殺された理由が何なのかわからない限り、遥の事故がただの事故だったとは言い切れない。もし誰かが意図的にやったことだとすれば。 はるかがまた襲われる可能性だってある。
確かに。なるほど、そういうことですか。ほいじゃが、兄貴たった一人で大丈夫かいの？
さっきあの場で殺されなかったんだ。
Yeah, they could have done it there and then.
命まで取る気はねえんだろう。
Yeah, why bother?
俺にどう出てくるつもりかは知らねえが。
I mean, unless it was to make more of a show of it, given Kiryu's notoriety, influence.
あの中国マフィアは広島にも何ぞ一物持っとるようじゃけの。あ、それで思い出したんですけど、ローが松添に何か中国語でつぶやいてたの覚えてます？
Yeah, we didn't hear we didn't get to see the subtitles. Oh, let's go, Yuta. What did he say?
堂島の竜と言ったか。
Hmm.
そんな男が尾道の田舎町に何の用があったのか、興味深く思っていた。
And there was that.
毕竟那伟大的
Oh.
生长者不能被人知道的。
Oh. Onomichi's important. Huh.
ローのあの中国語はなんて言ってたんだ？
Yeah, why have you just been standing there for a few seconds in silence? Say what you were gonna say.
尾道の土地には決して起こしてはならない。
Time to go back? Are they gonna force us back? I wouldn't mind. It means we get to do more social drinking.
尾道の秘密。
I don't think we have anything keeping us here. Like, we could go after, you know, what's going on with the Tojo. But as far as the main plot goes, we should probably go back to Onomichi again. Chapter 8, Conspiracy? There's a conspiracy in this Yakuza plot? Hey, Samaya. Oh, it's this cutscene. Let's go. We'll probably finish up once we get control again. But I've seen this cutscene. This is a good one. And interesting. When is Kamurocho ever stable? Rising stars, the next generation.
諸先輩方には俺みたいな若輩を同席させていただいて感謝しています。
噂じゃ堂島の竜がカムロ町に来てんだって？
True.
さすがお耳が早いですね。
He's playing his part within the, you know, the very Japanese senpai kohai power structure. Despite, you know, being acting chairman, these are Tojo guys, fairly sure. Like 100%. Oh. But Botlam. Blast him. Yeah. Yeah. This is a very interesting moment for Samaya. He has kind of been going against Kiryu and is sleazy, but respects Kiryu enough to effectively kill a guy that talks smack about him. Like, he disagrees with Kiryu and what he stands for, but still seems to hold some degree of respect, which is interesting. Look forward to further exploration of that. Cool cutscene. Kind of reminds me of Kiryu no-selling that bottle in 2.
もしかしたらそこにはるかの事故が絡んでくるのかもしれない。
なんだ？それじゃ西洋界の中国人たちが
I gotta fill in Date.
はるかとその赤ん坊を見せしめに殺そうとしたってことか？もしそういうことだ。
Oh, would they?
それじゃ西洋界の中国人たちが助かった赤ん坊を見せしめに殺そうとしたってことか？
もしそういうことだ。
Oh, would they?
それじゃ西洋界の中国人たちが助かった赤ん坊を見せしめに殺そうとしたってことか？
Cool cutscene. It could have been a message to the Tojo.
伊達さんがはるかを警察病院に移してくれていたのもいい判断だった。何にしても、まだ達川って男にはわからねえことが多すぎる。
A lot that's unclear.
俺今夜
Well, I guess we're meeting Lo first. Yeah, that's why we can't go back to Onomichi right now. But presumably, after this, we're going to go pursue that great secret.
広島に何があるってんだ。やっぱり伊達さんにもわからねえか。
Even you, the genius detective, are stumped.
なんかもう言葉も出ねえ。いつの間にか俺らの周りに中国マフィアが紛れ込んでたなんてよ。
Crazy.
なんて俺はガキの頃から知ってたんす。もう誰を信じていいのかわかんね
え。ローの言ってた尾道の秘密ってのも何なんですかね。
Could be anything.
だが、俺が今知りたいのは、西洋会が達川を殺した背景だけだ。
Again, we're maintaining the kind of twin storylines without like they're connected now, but they're not just it's not just fused into a single plot. Oh, hi, Somea. Didn't expect to see you just walk in. But yeah, we have the secret of Onomichi and the conflict between all the factions and the personal drama. Like, we haven't lost that, even though we've been focused more on the large-scale conflict. I think they've done a very good job handling this game's story so far. Gotta give them credit. Like, we've come a very long way from Yakuza 1 and 2. That's true. You heard about that? It was me, Nagamo. I was the woman covered in soap. You're a good captain, Nagamo, but also not gonna finish that joke.
お前は登場界の手下に俺を襲わせるだけで高みの見物だと思ってたがな。今
日は4代目にお願いがあってきたんです。悪い話じゃありませんよ。
何？
担当直入に言います。4代目。
Yeah, interesting to see him now, having seen what we've just seen with him. Almost literally going to bat for Kiryu.
西洋界総帥のローに会われましたよね。アジア街にローが姿を現したと聞いています。同じ頃、東上界の門がアジア街に入っていく4代目を見たと報告をしてきました。
That did happen. Those are probably the guys we... Would they be? No. The guys who were, like, cowering? It wouldn't be them. No. Just must be some guys we didn't see. They didn't seem like Yakuza, those people. Probably. Unless they're just very cowardly. But were they sending their most cowardly guys into Little Asia to deal with the Sayo? Oh? No, we didn't. So that's the inciting incident? Jimmy Lowe. That's a little low. That would be enough to cause the war to escalate into something real, for sure. Why would they? Well, there may well be a reason he wouldn't say. Okay. I may even believe you, Samaya. You're not just a purely evil villain, for a change. Okay. You did say to come alone, though. Might cause issues. I'd be interested to see what happens, of course. Alright, Nagamo. He's getting all heated about his crush again.
染谷、その前に一つ答えろ。聞いた噂なんだがな。アジア街を焼き払って。
Yeah, what about that? Do you know what Sugai is doing? Are you involved in that?
聞いたこと。
And the assassins?
ありますね。その噂によれば採用会を引き込んだ人間ってのは菅井さんと俺です。
その後お前らは採用会とグルになってカムロ町の構想を演出した。警察は構想の責任を東上会6代目に押し付けて逮捕し。
Yeah, you definitely did that.
菅井とお前は東上会の実権を握ることができた。だが今になって作り物だった採用会との構想に本物の火がついちまったってことなんじゃねえのか。俺が聞いた噂によればの話だが、ね。
So say the rumors.
もし
So
その
I've heard.
噂が本当なら、俺や菅井さんは東上会の親に弓引いた裏切り者ってことになっちゃいますよ。
Sure would. Make you mutineers, usurpers.
ご質問には答えましたよ、4代目。それで
Just flat denial.
どうします？協力してもらえるんですか？
いいだろう。夜になったらまた。
Yeah, still gonna think about it. No hard decision, but maybe.
ローのところへ案内する。
Maybe Samaya joins the team.
兄貴、ちょっとんですか？
ただしローには今夜俺一人で会うことになっていた。その約束を破る以上何が起きてもおかしくはない。
結構ですよ。
Okay. I mean, you'll take that risk. I need to decide if I will.
4代目。
兄貴、いけんよ。あの染谷の下道は構想相手のローをやる気じゃ。
That doesn't seem like Samaya's way.
もうローから達川の話聞けんようになる。
ああ。だからこそ俺は染谷と一緒に動くんだ。あの染谷って男は危険すぎる。いつ何をしでかすかわからない。狂犬は放し飼いにするより近くで見張ってる方が。
True. Better to, better to have him nearby.
孫子曰く友を近くに置け。
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna say keep your friends close and your enemies close. Yeah. True, true.
かっこいいじゃないの。
I'm Akiyama brain.
夜になったらまたあの染谷が来ます。あいつを連れてローのところへ行けば何が起きてもおかしくありません。桐生さんは今のうちにいろいろ準備しといた方がいいですよ。
ああ、そうだな。
そしたら兄貴、わしらはここで待っとります。広島の方も気になりますけ。田頭や松永と連絡取っていろいろ聞いてきますわ。
Things might get messy tonight. Should stock up if I need to before Samaya gets here. Okay. That's probably, yeah, that's a good place to call it. Let's call it there. Start of a new chapter. A lot of plot stuff has gone on. Ooh, we can max out boost attack. Let's do that. We did get a lot of points. So have a look at our spending before we press on. Maybe I'd want to hold for combo speed ultimate. I guess I won't worry about it right now. But maxing out attack is pretty nice. Okay. Yeah, this game's amazing. I keep saying that, but it keeps kind of reminding me of how good this game is. It's such an intricate, well-crafted experience. The way, like I said, with just the main plot itself overall, how it's very, very delicately handles two kind of conflicting main plot threads that are tied together and are like both interesting, both compelling. Like, it doesn't feel like one takes priority in a way that's frustrating. It's really good. The characters are great. The way, again, like I keep saying, how all of the game's systems benefit from one another through the XP system. It feels like with this game, they kind of perfected the idea of Yakuza, not just in how they tell their stories, but in how the game is kind of a tapestry of a million different things between the main plot, the side content, the mini games, sub-stories, little random moments, stuff like that. It all meshes together. Everything feels well integrated, if that makes any sense, rather than them being a dissident. It's not the word I want, but separate, heavily distinct systems. It all comes together very well naturally without being too muddy or anything. But yeah, we'll call it there for today. I'm gonna be back tomorrow, aren't I? Yeah, it'll be Thursday. I mean, I'm streaming on Friday as well, but not here. over on Caleb's in the morning. I know I'm doing something basically every day of the week. Let's see. Except Monday, obviously. Yeah, MGS4. We're doing MGS4 tomorrow, which means, we're going to be doing some Kino tomorrow. Some real Kino. One of the coolest parts of Metal Gear Solid 4. Definitely very fan servicey, but there's nothing wrong with fan service at the end of the day. But yeah, till then, hope you have a very lovely morning, noon, afternoon, evening, night, whatever time of day it might happen to be, wherever you are, and I'll see you around. Goodbye. 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 I hope this VOD doesn't freak out. I hope I can just upload it normally and